अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह रब्बिल आलमीन वस्सलातु वस्सलामु अला अशरफिल अंबिया वल मुरसलीन नबीना मुहम्मदिन व अला आलिहि व अस्हाबिहि व अज़वाजिहि अजमाइन। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाहिल्लज़ी हदाना लिहाज़ा व मा कुन्ना लिनहतदिया लौला अन हदानल्लाह। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाहिल्लज़ी लम यत्तखिज़ साहिबतन वला वलदा। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाहिल्लज़ी ला यनामु व ला यमूत अल्लज़ी बियदिही खैर। रब्बना तक़ब्बल मिन्ना इन्नका अंतस समीउल अलीम व तुब अलैना इन्नका अंतत तव्वाबुर रहीम। रब्बिश्रह ली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली। रब्बना ज़िदना इल्मन व अमलन व नूरन व हुदन व रहमा। रब्बिग़फ़िर वरहम व अन्त खैरुर राहिमीन। सुब्हान रब्बिका रब्बिल इज़्ज़ति अम्मा यसिफ़ून व सलामुन अलल मुरसलीन वल्हम्दुलिल्लाहि रब्बिल आलमीन। रब्बि इश्रह ली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वाहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली। Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So I welcome all of you and I hope everything is good with everybody. May Allah Ta'ala protect all of you, bless all of us and increase all of us in knowledge. Alhamdulillah. So let us start inshallah. Anybody has any question or something, then we can deal with it. Otherwise, 8:15 or so, we will start inshallah with our revision of Naqis verbs, Mutallul Lami and Naqis. We did Madi last time, so we will do to the today inshallah Mudare. So in the meantime, we have few minutes. You can ask any question that you may have.
Assalamualaikum.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम व रहमतुल्लाह।
And this is something that came to my mind when I was doing this homework, but I didn't ask any yet, but I'm just wondering, maybe my thoughts don't agree with the Arab and books and understanding, but I just have a general question for this ayah number 183. Can I ask?
Yes, please. Yeah. So yeah, the one which is number 183. Okay, the one in the screen. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, on the screen. So I was thinking about it. I mean, the second kutiba,
Yes.
I answered it as a mustatir, but then I start thinking about it. Okay, liable file means the one is essentially what used to be maful bihi,
Yes.
right? So then I looked at from all the way to ala ladina min qablikum,
Yeah.
the whole jumla, so I thought maybe you can think about this ala ladina min qablikum as a rare sarihi file
Yeah.
for
So
or a maful bi, or rather a rare sarihi naibal file for kutiba.
yes. Yeah. So uh, mm,
So here, my understanding is Kutiba it refers to the thing that has been written. Here, the context is about the Siam. It is
Oh,
not
okay.
about
yeah.
it is not about the people on whom it was made obligatory, but what was made obligatory. It is the Siam that was made obligatory.
Yeah. Brother
Mm,
Fayaz is right. Yeah. So
correct.
that's what I was also going to say, that what is being written is Siam. So in the first one, if we look at it, yes. So Siam
Yeah.
is our naib file, yes. So this is our naib file. Now in here, alal lazina will cannot be naib file. Naib file is it going back to
Oh,
Siam.
understood. I got it. Jazakallah. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking that way.
Yeah, but that's good, mashallah. And Brother Fayaz, good answer. That's good, mashallah.
Jazakallah khair.
Wayyakum. Anybody else? So is my voice okay? I mean, sometimes, because I changed the headphone, I would just want to make sure there's no breathing sound coming. Sometimes, If there is breathing sound, do let me know, like poo poo, and like I'm blowing into the microphone, so that is not good because we are recording. So let me know if that happens, then I will move the microphone a little bit far from my mouth.
So I was just wanted to make one thing clear is that the naib file and majhul both has to match in terms of the gender, right?
Naib file and the verb.
Majhul verb. Yeah.
Yeah, yes, they have to
Okay.
match. Yeah, they have to
Okay.
match in gender. Yes. Just like the file has to match the gender of the verb,
Yes. Yes.
so same way. Yes.
Okay.
Brother, I had a question too. While making majhul, we said that the second last kalima gets a kasra or a fatha, depending if it's madi or mudare. Is it safe to say that it is the ain kalima? Because we don't include the attached pronoun, which is sometimes the file or becomes the uh, naib file. We don't include that. We don't consider
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So is it
Yes.
safe to say that it's the ain kalima?
Yes. Yes, I would say so. Yes. Yeah. It is safe to say that. Yes.
Okay, jazakallah.
Sorry, I missed that. What was the question again?
So
I'm sorry.
there's no problem. Sister is asking that, we said second last kalima gets fatha in mudare and kasra in madi in making majhul. So
Right.
is it safe to say that is the ayn kalima instead of saying second
Oh, yeah.
last? Can we say the ayn kalima?
Okay.
I would say so, yes, that it is safe. We have to see if there is some scenario in which it's not the case, but I don't think there is anything like that.
Ustad,
So
like if you have more than three-letter verbs, it is not necessary ayin kalma, right? It has to be the second last.
So if it's more than three letters, still, usually you add more letters in the beginning towards the end. That's what I was thinking also, that if we make it a rule, would it be okay? Then, most of the time, when you add letters, making a mazid, it's done usually in the
Begin.
beginning of the
Yeah.
fi'l, not between the second and the third radical. I don't think there is any form
You are
which,
right.
yeah, so I don't think any form adds anything in between the second and the third radicals.
Yeah, it's always going to be the second radical. You are absolutely correct. I mean, I've checked this. I've done some research on it. So it's
Yes.
always going to be,
Right.
except for I'm not sure about Sulasi Rubai and Mazid fi Rubai. I'm not sure about those, but as long as Sulasi Mujarrad and Sulasi Mazid fi, that works always.
Yes, exactly.
Brother Qasim, when you said that Majhul should match with the gender of knife file, so knife file is in the place of Mafulun Bihi, and it can have a different gender if it is like the one who is working versus the one who on whom it is being worked. So can it not be different gender?
No, knife file has to match the gender of the verb. Yeah. So
Okay.
why would it not match? Like we'll have to see, but it's kullu jama muannas concept, all of that we will still be intact.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because I
inshallah.
was thinking that file and Mafulun Bihi could have a different gender. Here, file is not known.
But knife file is so
Knife file, so knife file is in place of the mafulun bihi.
yes, yeah,
So,
yeah. So you are right that mafulun bihi doesn't have to match the gender of the verb, but when it becomes as a majhul, then it has to match.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
then it
Because
has
we
to.
don't know the knife file really.
Yes, because there is no file, then naib file. That's why it's not called naib mafulun bihi. They call it naib file because it takes all the rules of the file. It's marfu, matches the gender, all of those things, kullu jama muannas, and so it is not mafulun bihi anymore. it resembles more like a file.
Okay. Jazak.
Instead of, they could have said that, naib mafulun bihi. No, why didn't they say? Because it's, first of all, it's not mansub anymore, it's marfu.
Marfu. Naam.
Yeah, so
Jazakallah.
وإياك. So let us start, inshallah, our revision of Naqis Mudari, inshallah. Yeah? So we will take a look at it. So Naqis, when we are doing, so an Naqis, and this is, we are taking a look at Al Mudari. We take a look at last time the Madi. Yeah? So we split into different categories, this according to our how they behave. Yeah, so we know that you can have yaf'ulu, yaf'ulu, or you can have yaf'ilu, or you can have yaf'alu. Those are the three possibilities of mudare all the time. So that's what we know. Now, all of these for 5 in your pocket. 5 in your pocket. That's what we call it for ease. Yeah, so this is basically, like if I take kataba, yaktubu, yaktubu, taktubu, taktubu, aktubu, naktubu. These are known as 5 in your pocket, or you whatever name you want to give them. These are the easy ones. That's why our Ustad Asif Merali, may Allah have mercy on him, he called them 5 in your pocket for the ease. Yes. So they are going to be mabniun ala damma, dammatil muqaddara, mabniun ala
Thank you, Vijay.
dammatil muqaddara, muqaddarati. Yeah, so they are mabni upon dammatul muqaddara. So we will write down the rules and then we take a sample and we will practice them, inshallah. So this is 5 in your pocket. Yeah. With regards to, now let's take it again, we can have yaf'ulu, yaf'ilu, and yaf'alu duals. So this we took care of 5 in your pocket. Now we take care of duals. Duals, all 3 cases are normal. No change. Wawi or yai. By the way, also 5 in your pocket. Wawi or yai. No problem. Yeah. So okay, now let's take another category, which is C3 and C9. Conjugation number 3 and conjugation number 9, which is hum and antum. This is male, second person, no, third person and second person plural. Yeah, so hum and antum.
Brother, if you say 5 in your pocket, is short for what?
Sorry, is for what?
5 in your pocket.
Yes.
What does it mean? You mean the first 5 conjugations?
Yeah, not the first 5 conjugations. So when you have like, for example, we take yansuru.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yansuru. Then what do? You conjugate it. Say, what's the next conjugation? Yansurani, right?
Yes.
तुम आ जा रही हो हाँ
Yansurani.
तुम इतने हैरत से
Then
Sister Arjuman, your
नहीं
microphone is
तुमने
on.
कहा तुम वहां जा रही हो
Sister, you can keep your microphone. That will be appreciated. Jazakallah khairan. So yansuru, yansurani,
Yansuruna.
yansuruna. Keep going, yeah.
Tansuru.
Yeah, tansuru,
then
tansuru, tansurani,
Tansurani,
tansur,
then
yansurna,
Yansurna,
yansurna, then again,
and then
tansuru again, right?
Tansuru,
Tansuru, then tansurani, tansuruna,
Runa,
tansurina,
Runa,
tansurani,
Rani,
tansurna,
Tansurna, and
then,
Ansurna,
yeah, ansuru,
Ansuru, and Nansuru,
nansuru, yes,
Nansuru,
ansuru and nansuru,
Nansuru.
nansuru. So we agree. So I did not write the rest of them. I
Yes.
wrote down only these are known as 5 in your pocket. 5 in your pocket. Okay. For simplicity, because they are easy ones. So yansuru, tansuru, tansuru, ansuru, nansuru. Right?
Okay.
Okay.
They are easy. The
They are
one
easy.
without the
Yeah. So something which is in your pocket, you can take it out anytime. It's easy, right?
okay.
Okay. So that's just for the simplicity, you know, there's name is given to them. So when I say
Okay.
5 in your pocket, you know, yansuru, tansuru, tansuru, ansuru, nansuru.
Okay.
Yajlisu, tajlisu, tajlisu, ajlisu, najlisu.
Yes.
Okay, so that is very important because this term will come many times in all of our minds. We should know what is meant by 5 in your pocket. Yeah.
5 in your
So
pocket.
yeah, so
Okay.
I will erase this part. So when we say 5 in your pocket, these are the 5. Yeah. So because why they are called this name? Because they are easy. They are like in something in your pocket, very easy.
Right.
Okay. So that's
Okay. Thank you very much. I've
yeah.
been seeing the
terminology.
the,
Yeah. Okay.
the short code even
Yes.
in
Yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah. So we
the
should
code.
know that. Yeah. So what does it mean? Now C3 and C9. So conjugation number third conjugation and number 9 conjugation. Yeah. So if it is yaf'ulu, what do? You drop the weak letter. Drop weak letter. If it is yaf'ilu, wawi or yai. Yaf'ilu, what do? You drop the weak letter. Drop weak letter and give dhamma to ain kalima. So ain kalima gets the dhamma, yes. And then yaf'alu, you drop the weak letter. Drop the weak letter. So that takes care of C3 and C9. Now we go to Hunna and Antunna, which is, I don't know what number is it. Hunna is C6, right? And Antunna would be C12, yes? So C6 and C12.
So in yafalu, we drop weak letter also in both in wawi and ya'i both.
Both, yes. All of these rules
Or
are both,
both.
unless
Okay.
I mention it's for both, yes.
Okay.
Ya'i or wawi. So C6 and C12, which is Hunna and Antunna. And Antunna. Then again we have yaf'ulu, yaf'ilu, and yaf'ulu. All three normal. No change. Just like normal we do it, this is you keep doing normals. So this takes care of C6 and C12. Now only one which is left. So if you look over here, we did all of them. Only one which is left is anti, which is feminine in front of you. Yeah. So anti. What about anti? Which is anti will be which number? Will be 10, right? So this is C10, which is anti, right? C10. So if it's Yaf Ulu, what do? You drop the weak letter, drop weak letters. So what we should do is we should also abbreviate. We should just say WL, weak letter or something like that. So make it easy, you know. So drop the weak letter and give kasra to ain kalima. There is a small note here that there might be some exceptions, with rare exceptions, that in rare cases you don't do that, rare exception. That is a question mark, even that, you know, it's very, very, very rare. So yaf'ulu, yaf'ilu, yaf'ilu, what do? You drop the weak letter, and yaf'alu, you drop weak letter, and then you conjugate normally. Yes. So this is, you can take a screenshot. This is a summary of Naqis Mudare. Yeah. So this is the summary of that. Now we will do is, what we have to do is practice. Yeah. So first of all, we take a verb which is yafulu. So by no means we should memorize this. Yeah. Because that's not the goal. The goal is to be able to understand and be able to do it. By no means we should try to memorize all of these rules and all of that. You have it with you. That will help us, inshallah. Yes. Okay, so let's take a verb which is so we take, first of all, we take yaf'ulu. Yeah. So what we need to do is, let's take yaf'ulu. We will keep those in rules in front of us and we will do it. Yeah. So yaf'ulu. So what I suggest is, first of all, you take a verb which is on the wazan of yaf'ulu, normal, tam, not nakis, normal verb, sahi, salim and sahi. Yeah. So yaf'ulu, so yansuru, yansuru, yansurani, yansuruna, tansuru, tansurani, tansuruna, and then uh, yansuru, yansurani, yansuruna, tansuru, tansurani, uh, oh, sorry, yansurna, right over here. So yansuru, yansurani, yansuruna, tansuru, tansurani, yansurna. Yansurna. Then again, tansuru, tansurani, then tansuruna, then tansurina, tansurani, and then tansurna, tansurna, then ansuru and nansuru. Nansuru. That's the normal that way. Now we take a verb which is, for example, da'a yad'u. So we take yad'u. So what did we say? 5 in your pocket, mabniun ala dammatil muqaddara. So yad'u, which was actually yad'uwu, we say yad'u. Yad'u. Somebody asked me if how to analyze it. You will say فعل مضارع مبني على فعل مضارع مرفوع وعلامة رفعه ضمة المقدرة. There is a dhamma on wow, but 5 in your pocket, you don't write the dhamma on wow. You don't say yad'uhu, you say yad'u. Yeah. So this is yad'u. Then tad'u, 5 in your pocket, we are doing right. So tad'u, again same thing. And then tansuru, again tad'u. And then ansuru will become adu, right? Adu and nadu. Nadu. All of them are aduvu, naduvu, but we said 5 in your pocket, you say dhammatul muqaddara, so you don't write the dhamma. That takes care of 5 in your pocket, yeah. Now we do, let's say we do C3 and we do duals now. Duals we said normal, so yad'uvani. Yad'uvani and tad'uvani. Tad'uvani. Just like tansurani, tad'uvani. So far this is takes care of the duals, right? There are, or tansurani over here will be also the same thing. Yeah. So, and then tansurani, yeah, these two will also be the same. Yes. So that takes care of the duals, which are 4 of them, right? So, okay. So now we take C3 and C9. So C3 and C9, we said that if it's on the wazn of yaf'ulu, which is the case, drop the weak letter. So it should be yad'u. Wuna becomes yad'una. Wuna becomes yad'una. So you drop this wow. Yad'uvuna, like just like yansuruna, yad'uvuna becomes yad'una. This is C3. C9, which is tansuruna. Where is it? Tansuruna, right? This one here. Tansuruna will also be tad'una. C3 and C9. So you drop the wow. Yeah. So we are okay so far. Now we are left with is C12 and C6. So C6, we said that normal. So yansurna tad'una. Tad'una. And this is C6, C12, which will be tansurna, will be tad'una. Just like normal, yeah. Now we are left with only the last one, which is anti C10. So C10 is this one over here. Tansu Rina becomes Tad'u Vina, right? Supposed to be, but we said that. So let's write down the actual, which it will be Tad'u Vina. Supposed to be like this. Tansurina Tad'u Vina. But we said that drop the weak letter and give kasra to ayn kalima. So will become tad'ina. Tad'uvina became tad'ina. So that is antecedent. So that's what we did one. You do one, then we can do all of them on the same version. So same one pattern basically. Any questions so far? So now who wants to try? I give you, you want to do the same one? Okay, let's do the same one first, and then I'll give you another verb to try it on the same version. Who wants to go first?
You can do that.
Okay, so go ahead, brother Taqid. Do yad'u.
يدعو يدعو يدعوان يدعون تدعوان تدعون تدعوان تنصرون. So
Ta-
تدعون again.
Tad'una, yes.
Again
Yeah.
تدعون. Then تدعين تدعوان تدعون أدعو ندعو.
Nad'u. Mashallah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just a little confused with, get confused with because there are some wow which is file here. So
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
it feels
Exactly.
like we still leave the weak letter
Yeah.
here,
Yes. Yeah. So that is yes, of course. Who wants to try that? I give you a verb and you do it. No one? Brother Fayaz?
I can try.
Okay, Brother Amir. So I'll give you a verb which is yakhlu. So yakhlu means to be empty. وَإِذَا خَلَوْا عَلَى شَيَاطِينِهِمْ, right? So yakhlu means he is being empty, or he's being alone with somebody. Yeah. So khali is from there as well. Yeah. So let's take yakhlu.
So khala is with the alif maksura, right?
Yes. So it is actually khalawa. Khalwat comes from it. Yeah. So
Yeah.
khalawa yakhluwu becomes yakhlu. Yakhlu.
So
Khala
khala
yakhlu.
become khala and yakhlubu become yakhlu, right?
Yeah, yakhluwu, because we said that five in your pocket are, you don't put the dhamma on wow. Is mabniun ala dhammatil muqaddara, right? So there is a yakhlu. So khalawa yakhlu means to be empty or to be alone with somebody. Yeah, khali, khalwat, وَإِذَا خَلَوْا عَلَى شَيَاطِينِهِمْ, when they are alone with their shayateen, they say, Nahnu ma'akum, or how the ayah goes. Yeah, so they say to them that we are with you, we are not with. So go ahead, brother Amir. Yakhlu.
يخلو يخلوان يخلون يخ
Takhlu.
تخلو تخلوان تخلون تخلو تخلوان تخلون تخلين تخلوان تخلون أخلو نخلو.
MashaAllah. Yeah, you did good, MashaAllah. Brother Shahid, go ahead. Khala yakhlu. Yakhlu.
يخلو يخلوان يخلون تدخل
No, takhlu.
تخلو يخلوان يخلون تخلو تخلوان تدخلون تدخل
Takhlina.
تدخلين تدخلان تدخلن أخلو نخلو.
Nakhlu, mashallah, yeah. So somewhere places you were bringing dal for some no reason, because da yadu was in your mind, but mashallah, good, yes. Anybody else wants to try?
So Brother Qasim, here
Yakhlu?
when we
Yeah,
do,
yeah.
we like da yad'u, right? So we keep a wow here. What is this wow doing when we remove it? Should it be like a like yansuru when we do? We just put dhamma on the ra.
Yeah.
So
So actually yad'u is yad'uvu, right? Yansuru. That's why I wrote down Nasara Yansuru,
yeah, so
because if
yad'uvu when we do
yeah.
we do with two vowels or yad'uvu is like we do
Yeah, no, so
dal?
that's what, so C3 you are asking about, right?
Yeah, any of that, like C, even
No,
C1,
so
when we do C1, da'a yad'u, we
yad'u,
remove
yes.
the weak letter, right?
Yeah.
So weak
No,
letter.
you don't drop the weak letter.
Oh,
Yes,
we
no.
don't drop the weak
Yeah,
letter.
yeah, yeah. The
Oh, okay,
5 in
okay.
your
That
pocket,
is
you
the
don't.
problem. Okay, okay,
You
okay.
see?
Got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Got
5
it.
in your pocket, mabniun ala dammatil muqaddara.
No,
So you don't drop the weak letter.
okay,
You
okay.
only are dropping some places where it says to drop the weak letter.
Okay, okay. So we are doing C3, we drop letter, we drop in,
Yeah. Yeah.
tadrina,
So,
just like,
yeah. So C3, it says that yaf'ulu, you drop the weak letter. If
okay,
it's yaf'ilu, you drop the weak letter and give dhamma to the ayn kalima. Yeah.
okay,
And then yaf'alu, you drop the weak letter. Yeah. So that's why.
okay.
Yeah.
Got
Okay.
it.
Who wants to try now? Yakhlu? Then we will move to another one.
I can try that if you want.
Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah. So yakhlu, yakhluwani, yakhluna, takhlu, takhluwani, takhluna, uh, takhluwani, um, takhluna, right? Takhluna,
Yes. Yes.
takhluna, takhlina, takhluwani, takhluna, akhlu, nakhlu.
Yeah. Mashallah. Mashallah. Last chance. Anybody else wants to try, or we will move to another one? Okay. So let's take now yaf'ilu. Yeah. So yaf'ilu, you have to now keep it in mind the changes that are taking place. So for example, we take Rama Yermi. Yermi is actually Yermi you, but we said that 5 in your pocket they are mabni upon Dhamma. Yeah? So you say Yermi, you don't say Yermi you. You say Yermi, Tarmi, Tarmi, Armi, Narmi. Very easy. Yeah. So 5 in your pocket. Yeah. Now we take the duals. Here, so duals we said normal. So Yermiyani, Yermiyani, Tarmiyani, Tarmiyani, right? So those are so Hunna and Antunna. Yeah. So Hunna and Antunna are so will be Yermina and Tarmina. There's normal, so Yermina, Tarmina, just like Yasmau, right? So no, just like Yadribu. Yes, Yadribu, Daraba Yadribu, Rama Yermi, right? The same version, yes. Now we are done with Hunna and Antunna, so we take now C3 and C9. So Yadribuna, Yermi, Yuna, right? Supposed to be Yermi Yuna, but it said that uh, I'll make it bigger. So if it is Yaf Ilu, we said that you have to drop the weak letter. So let's write down over here. This is C3 we are doing, yeah. So Yadribuna. Yadribuna. We now bring Yermi Yuna. Yermi Yuna, right? This is we're talking about Yaf Ilu, right? So Yermi Yuna, what is the rule saying? Drop the weak letter. So we drop the Ya and give Dhamma to Ain Kalima. So Yermiyuna becomes Yermuna. And this is C3. C9 will be Tarmuna. Yeah. So Yadribuna became Yermuna. How? We drop the weak letter and give Dhamma to the letter before it. Yeah? And then Anti, Yafilu, drop the weak letter. So Tadribina, right? So I write down over here Tadribina. What did we say? Is supposed to be Yermijina. Yermijina, right? Two yas. We said that drop the weak letter, so becomes Yermina.
Brother Qasim, are you recording this?
Yes, I should be recording. Yes.
Yes, it is
Yeah,
correct.
yeah, it is recorded. Yes. But these are only, practice and revision. if you want to take a look in terms of recording, it's better to go to the original, that one we did in the detail, more with more examples. Yeah, so this is takes care of our ayn kalma having a kasra. Yeah, so anybody wants to try yarmi?
How will be hunna and antunna?
Hunna and antunna is normal. So hunna and antunna is here. So normal, first of all, what we do is yadribna, right? We take a normal one and tadribna, yes. So yad rib na, yes. And now so it will be yermi jina. Yermi jina. Yermi jina.
So Anti and Anturna both will be Termina. Is that right?
And yes, so in some cases they will look similar. Yes, they will look exactly the same. Then the context will tell us. Yes.
Okay. And
Yeah, I think C3 it should drop. No, week later should drop. And C12.
C3
No,
and C9.
no, it says normal. Normal. It says normal. I think.
We are doing Ilu, right? This one?
Yeah, let me just double check.
Because you say C3, C9, if Ilu drop week later and give Dhamma to and Kalima.
And this should be Ermina, right? Not Ermiina, right? For
Rama Yermi, right? So give me 1 second here.
for Hunna and Antunna.
Yeah, it should be Yermina. Hunna.
Ermina.
Yes, Yermina. So
Ermina and Termina.
so Yadribna, yeah, so it's the same. Yermina. It should not be Yermijina, Yermina. Yes. Yermina. Yeah, it makes sense, because why am I bringing another ya? Is so our Ra is our first letter, Mim is our second letter, and Ya is the third letter. So
Third letter.
nothing got dropped. Yeah, Yermina.
Ermina.
Yes, brother Amir, go ahead. You were saying something.
No, I was just gonna do the conjugation.
Okay, let's go ahead and do it. Yeah. So you wanna do Rama Yarmi or another one?
Whatever you would like.
So let's go Kada Yaqdi. Yaqdi.
Kada yakti.
Yeah.
Yakti, yakdiyani, yakduna, takti, taktiyani, yakdina, takti, taktiyani, duna, taktina, takdiyani, takmina, takti, nakti.
Yeah. Aqdi Naqdi. Yes.
Akadi nakti.
I think there was a mistake, but I didn't catch it. Anybody else wants to try another or same? Qada yaqdi. So yaqdi.
I can try, Ustaz, if you
Yes,
want.
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Yaqdi.
قضى يقضي
Yes.
يقضي يقضيان يقضون تقضي تقضيان يقضين يقضين yes تقضي تقضيان تقضين
Taqduna.
تقضون sorry yes بذكر yes تقضين تقضيان تقضين no it's تقضين then أقضي نقضي.
Yes. MashaAllah. Yeah, that's good. Anybody else to do for example kawa yakvi, to iron, not qaw with a
Kawa.
qaw with kaf, kawa yakvi is to iron. Who wants to do it? Brother Taki, go ahead. Yakvi.
Okay, so yakvi, yakviani, yakvuna. Yakvuna or yakuna? Yakuna.
Yakuna, yes.
يكوون.
No, yak. So it will be kawa yakvi, yakviyani, yakvuna.
Yakvuna. Yakvuna, okay.
Yeah.
Uh, so let's start from the beginning. So yakvi, yakviani, yakvuna. Takvi, takviani, takvina. Right? Then takvi, takviani, takvuna. Takvina, takviani, takvina, akvi, nakvi.
Nakvi, nakvi, yes. Now we take
Here,
the third category.
here
Yes.
it will be like we did yarmuna. We are doing yakvuna or yakvuna. Like yarmuna, we are not giving dhamma to the vow, which is a vow of file, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I was confused that it should be yakuna or yakvuna. What?
It should be, so for example, Yarmuna, it should be Takvuna. Because we said that remember that we said that give Dhamma to, so drop the weak letter and give Dhamma to Ain Kalima. So now don't think of it that, the Ya got changed to a Waw. No, that Waw is our file. So if I write it over here, Yakvuna, let me write it here. Yeah, so Yakvuna. This is the, or it should not be Yakvuna, sorry. Yakyuna, right?
Yakyuna, right.
Yakyuna, because the third letter is, Yakyuna, right? Because Yadribuna, right? This is Yakji, it's
Because
like
Wow
this.
is the middle letter and Ya is the last letter. It's Lafif.
Kawa Yakwiya, it is Lafif, yes. Kawa Yakwi is dually, yes, yeah. Kawa Yakwi, it is Lafif, yeah. Lafif Makroon, right? So anyway, it's Yakjiuna, something like this. So what did we say? We said that drop the, sorry, yes, there is a change taking place. So it should be Kawa Yakwi, Yakwiyani, Yakvuna.
Yakwiyuna originally, I think, then there was a change. Yakwiyuna.
Yakwiyuna, yeah. Yeah. So we dropped the wow, yak, you. I chose the wrong example because this has a double weak letter, so it makes it even more complicated. Yeah, I'll have to check that part. Yes,
So we drop the Ya, we keep the Wow of
we
the
keep the
right.
Y. Yes, yeah, yeah. So it should be yakvuna, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, like this, yakvuna.
Double Wow.
Yeah, but we
Is
don't
the
have to worry about this one because male usually don't iron, so don't have to run into this problem. Okay, so it should be yakvuna then, to be correct, inshallah. Okay, let's take quickly the third category, which is yaf'alu, which is the most frequent, by the way. So these two that we have done are less frequent. The most frequent is like sa'a, yas'a, yabqa, yarda, yalqa, all of those, yeah. So those are more frequent. So let's take yas'a, for example. So yas'a, it was actually yas'a, you. 5 in your pocket will be yas'a, tas'a, tas'a, as'a, and nas'a. And then duals will be normal. So yes ayani, tas ayani, yes. And then C3 and C9, this we said that just drop the weak letter, that's it. Yeah, so yeah, it will be for example yes mauna. So yes mauna, right? Yes mauna. When we bring, for example, yes so yes yuna will become yes yes una. Yes ayuna will become yes una. Drop the weak letter, yes una, yes. And yes una and tas una. And then we have C6 and C12, which is hunna and antunna, normal. So yes ma'ana. So yes ma'ana, when we do yes auna, it will become yes auna, right? Yes auna and tas auna. And anti, we said that yaf'ilu, this is yaf'alu, right? So we drop the weak letter. So anti tasma'ina, tasma'ina will become so yes tas'ajina becomes tas'ina. Tas'ajina will become, we said that drop the weak letters, so you drop this tas'aina, right? It should be tas'aina, not tas'ina, because ain kalma will still be fatha. Yes, yeah, it should be tas'aina. Yeah, it is tas'aina. I'm looking at the blue book just to make sure. So tas'aina. So let's go back again. Yes yes ayani, yes auna, tas'ayani, yes aina, tas'ayani, tas'auna, tas'aina, tas'ayani, tas'aina again, as'a and nas'a. So that is our, the rules are good. Sometimes we make a mistake because of our own reason. Other than that, the rules are good, inshallah. So do take a screenshot, inshallah. And we stop over here our revision of Naqis. And now we have done all Mithal, Ajwaf, and Naqis based on the request. So we have revised them. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. So with this, let us start with our normal class, which is, let's start with the homework, inshallah. So you can raise your hands and we go over the homework, inshallah, which is at the top, I think. Yeah. Okay, so you can raise your hand, whoever wants to participate. Brother Fayaz, I encourage everybody raise your hand so that you can participate. Even if it's, so you make a mistake, no problem. We won't laugh at you. We will just all enjoy your mistake and we will correct you, inshallah. So go ahead, Brother Fayaz, first one.
Yeah, so when making majhul from present tense, the harfe mudare gets dhamma, which is true.
Yeah, so that's true. Yeah. So it is, it's easy, but we will tend to forget. So that's the part that we have to always. But now we have learned another important concept of big, which is majhul. So we thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and we thank him for giving us this knowledge. Brother Taki, next one. Brother Taki, we can't hear you.
Sorry. When making majhul from mudare, second last letter gets kasra. That is false. It should get fatha.
Fatha, yes. So second last letter gets kasra in Madi,
Madi.
not Mudari. Yes, mashallah, that's good. Brother Shahid, third one.
Is this sentence correct? If not, why? Jolisa waladun. This is not correct because there is a file in it.
But I say this is not the file. This is the knife file. Knife file is supposed to be marfu, and it is marfu knife file.
Brother, because jalasa is a lazim
Lazim verb, right?
Yeah,
and
exactly.
not have
Oh,
a.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I
So
wrote in the book. And
yes, you did correct, but you forgot now. So that's okay, no
yeah,
problem. So remember that some of you, and not only Brother Shahid, but many, some of you, not many, a few of you, I should say, did say that because cannot have a file. No, waladun could be a file, yes, but it is not. I say no, this is a knife file. Its knife file is supposed to be marfu, so this is fine. So jolesa is on the wazan of fu'ila, which is for majhul. So what is the problem? What's the problem is that we said that you make majhul only from mutaaddi verbs, whereas jalasa yajlisu is a lazim verb. You know, when you say jalasa Khalidun, there is no mafulun bihi. So you need that, so in our
So
that is
what my understanding was, as soon as I saw Julissa, I obviously understood that this is majhul, and once it is majhul, then it should not have a file. So that was my first thought.
yeah, but that's not the right thought 100% because why you think waladun is the file? Waladun is not the file. I say waladun is a knife file.
Okay.
Yeah. So waladun can be knife file, which is fine. Yeah. So if I say kotela, for example, kutila waladun, is waladun file over here? No, it is knife file. The boy got killed. Yes. Yeah. So now, this is because remember file and knife file both are marfu. So if you see something marfu, don't just assume that it is file. If it's a majhul verb, it is the knife file. So that's not a problem. The problem is that jalasa yajlisu is a lazim verb, and we have been learning all the time that it does not take a mafulun bihi. Yeah. So that's where the it is not correct because we cannot make a majhul from a lazim verb. Yeah. So that is the correct answer. Mashallah. Let's move forward. Brother Amir Iqbal, go ahead. Translate.
Ukila tamu.
Yeah. So, ukila the food got eaten. The food was eaten, or the food got eaten. Yes. So that is good. Brother Taki, next one.
Yukalu ta'amu.
Yeah.
The food is being eaten.
So
Yakul, okay. It should be yakul, right? Okay.
no, yukalu.
Yukalu, okay. Because that's what I wrote, yukalu ta'amu, right?
Yeah, yukalu.
Or you write it that way. I wrote it with the wow. There any difference?
No, you are right. It should be with a wow. So I'll explain that part. So Hamza is like this. Hamza is like this actually. But if there is, so Hamza we know that requires a seat most of the time. Unless a seat is next to it, then it's okay. So Hamza takes a alif seat when it is it has a fatha or it is followed by a fatha. Okay, it takes a seat of an alif. If it is before it preceded by a dhamma, then it will take a waw seat. Okay, and if it has a kasra before it, then it will take a which seat?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah seat, yes. And then there will be a sukoon on it. There will be a sukoon on it, and there will be a sukoon on it like this. So
Brother,
before it,
can you repeat it?
yeah. So
Can you repeat it, brother?
yeah. So if there is a fatha before a hamza with a sukoon, yeah. So important thing is hamza with a sukoon. Yeah. then it will take a seat of an alif. If there is a fatha before it and hamza has a sukoon, and if hamza has a sukoon and there is a dhamma before it, then it will take a seat of a waw. And so if I need to say ya'kulu, I will write it like this, ya'kulu. Yeah. Why I am giving it a seat of an alif over here? Why?
Because fatha is
Because
on
there is a
the
fatha before.
before it.
Yes.
Yes, because there is a fatha before it, then if there is a fatha before hamza and hamza is a sukoon, it will take a seat of an alif. If there is a sukoon on hamza, but before it is a dhamma, which is yuqalu, this case here, hamza is taking a seat of a waw. And if there is a kasra, a sukoon on hamza, and there is a kasra before it, then it will take a seat of a ya. And ya could be like this kind of seat, or if it's in the middle, it will be like this, sometimes there is a, so if, let's say if there is a kasra before it, for example, like this, then hamza will take this kind of seat, whatever. So
Brother Akasim, can I ask you one question, please?
yes, please. Yeah.
If this rule that you have told us about the fatha, dhamma, and kasra followed by a hamza, if this happens, is this only applicable at the beginning of the word, or it is also applicable like in the middle of the word?
Middle of the word, this is middle of the word, it's not the beginning of the word. So you see, wow is, hamza is in the, like, not in the middle, but it's not the first letter.
Not
There's
the
a,
first letter. No,
yeah,
yes. So the first
yeah,
letter should have the dhamma, yes, or fatha or
yeah,
something.
yeah,
So it
exactly.
can also happen in other letters which are following, like for example, it was the third one or the fourth one, something like that. The same rule applies everywhere in the word.
When hamza is a sukoon, yes.
Yes. Okay.
So the issue is what kind of a seat to give to hamza. Yeah. So that's why. So when I did the check the homework, I did not mark it wrong if you put the wrong seat, because that doesn't really matter. It's only the seat of hamza. Yes. But to be correct, this is the way they do. So that's why sometimes you see hamza written on a waw, sometimes written on an alif, and sometimes written on a ya. Then you wonder why is that? This is the reason. And having said this, know that hamza's writing rules are very extensive. I don't know myself, very little knowledge I have, but I'm just sharing what I have learned and I have seen. So this is what I know, inshallah.
Yeah, I spent a day learning those. Those are can be challenging in the beginning.
Yeah. No, if you have a book or something, do share that.
I have I also have a book, and also from the book as well, but I also have something like a flow chart.
Okay.
So that may be helpful. I'll send it to you, and you can share it, or
Yes.
I can share. I cannot share it, so I will send it to you.
Yeah, you do that. And another way that you can do is that don't only share, is make a YouTube video and share the link and explain, just like write it. You can have your own Zoom meeting and record it and then just share, so that, make a 5 minute, 3 minute, whatever it takes, to explain that. That's the best way. And in that process, you will learn yourself a lot, so that's what I would say. Yeah. So, and
Inshallah,
then,
I'll do it.
yeah, and you can upload it on YouTube for the benefit of the general public and send a link, and the class can also take a look. Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's
there are some. Sorry, there are some already very good ones, but I will do it also.
yeah,
Inshallah.
inshallah. Yeah. So okay. So next one we go with Brother Shahid.
The chicken was eaten, but sheep was not eaten. Ukilat dajajatu, walakinna ma ukilal ghanamu.
Oh, okay. No, Vijaja, Vijajatu, walakin Ma ukila الغنم غنمو. Yeah. So remember that it has to match. So the jaja is feminine. Some of you put the jaj, that's fine if it's a male chicken. But usually the jaja is a with the ta marbuta at the end is feminine. Yeah. So you see over here, we are not giving it any seat other than alif because it's in the beginning, right? So that's where the sister was asking. But if it's in the middle, then we will follow. We will take a look at it, and it doesn't have a Sakun on it anyway. It's not Sakin. So yeah. So that's
So
good, brother.
I
Yeah.
have two quick questions about this.
Yes.
One, I think walakin is the only one that's correct. Can we use walakinna?
You can, but the difference between walakinna and walakin, what is the difference between them?
The emphasis?
No,
Walakina
Okay.
is
Walakin is the atf, right?
they are both half. Yeah.
It's a من أخواتي.
Sister of Inna,
Anna.
the other one.
Oh,
We
yeah,
need
Yeah. So this is known as lighter
Isma
version. So you have a lighter version and you have a
Okay.
with a. When you have a lighter version, you are not required to have a ismu lakina and khabar lakina. So you are
Okay.
free. It's a lot more easier. But if you use the one with the shadda walakinna, then you must have a ismu lakina and khabar lakina. Whereas after this lakinna, you can even have a jumla failure, which is the case over here, or jumla is failure, mudare, madi, whatever. But if you use with the shadda, you must have a ismu lakinna and khabar lakinna.
Okay. The other question.
Yes, please.
Instead of ma, I brought in lam here and
Yeah, that's fine.
yokal. Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, that's fine. Both of them are problem. No problem. Yes, so that is more emphasis. Yes. So if the sheep was not at all eaten, then would be lam more appropriate because lam is more stronger than the negating negating past tense with the ma versus you bring in mudare with and lam. It's more stronger negation. Yes. Lam
It will
yalid
be
walam
lam
yulad.
yukal, right? Lam yukal, yukal.
Yes, exactly. Yes. Okay, brother Taki, your turn.
So it's gonna be mudare now. So tukalu dajaja. The chicken is being eaten, but the sheep is not being eaten.
Yeah.
So tukalu dajajatu, walakin la yukalu al-ghanamu.
Yes, mashallah. Yeah. Okay, so you can use with mudare, la and ma, no problem. Either one is fine, inshallah. Yeah, so
La
I
is
won't.
more used, right? With mudare?
Yes, yeah. So there are more details to it, but for our purposes, you use ma or la, no problem with mudare, inshallah.
Can we
Uh,
bring
yeah,
ghanamu before la yokalu?
yeah,
Yokalu.
no
Yeah.
problem. That makes it a jumla ismiya, but that's fine. Yeah. And then your naib file will be mustatir going back to ghanam. So that's fine too.
In that case, you can use walakinna.
Yes, yeah, you can use walakina. You have to make sure then you have your ismu lakinna and khabar lakinna.
Then because ghanama becomes ismainna.
Yeah, ismu lakinna, yes. That's correct. Okay, so Brother Taki, go ahead. Next one. I won't write because these are easy ones, inshallah, but we will go through them. Hamid
Hamid took his
his
book.
book.
Akhadha Hamidun
Yeah.
kitabahu, right? Kitabuhu?
Bahu, kitabahu.
Kitabahu, right. Kitab.
This is because this is normal madi,
It's
right? So
so it's
maf'ulun
normal
bih.
madi, so it's mafulun bihi, this one is
Yeah,
kitabahu.
exactly. Now
Okay.
do the next one. Next.
Ukhidha kitabuhu, his book was taken.
Yeah,
Ukhidha kitabuhu.
kitabuhu, right? So
Now it is
now,
marfu because of the knife file.
yes, exactly. And what I want to show is that Nav file still can be mudaf, mudaf ilayhi, no problem with that. Yeah, so you can, so ukhiza kitabuhu, his book was taken. Yeah, who took it? We don't know. Yeah, that's the doer. The doer we don't know. That's what the whole majhul is. Yes.
Next one,
Anybody?
can I do?
Yes, go ahead. If anybody else wants to participate, please raise your hand.
So,
Other than that, please mute yourself so that we don't have a background noise, inshallah. But
so
if you are
Hamid's book.
participating, then do raise your hand and you can unmute yourself. Yes, go ahead.
So Hamid's book was taken.
Yeah.
أخذ كتاب حامد.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So next, Brother Shahid.
His car is being taken. Yahuzu Siyaratohi.
Sayyaratu who, right? Or
Siyaratohu, sorry.
to
Yeah.
who, yes. So you said Yahuzu, right?
Yukhadu.
Yeah. Okay. So Yuhazu. So if see, I was writing it with the fatha, like Yahuzu you said, then I wrote it like this. Yuhazu, as soon as you said Yuhazu, I am writing with the wow as a seat. Yeah. So Yuhazu. So that's one thing we learned. Now I said that say as-sayyaratu. Sayyaratuhu. So this part is correct, but there is a mistake in here. What is the mistake?
Tukhazu.
Tu'khazu. So Brother Shahid, they are saying should be tu'khazu. Why is that? Not yu'khazu.
Because it's feminine.
Yeah, because your knife file is feminine. So the reason I wrote down this one is that some of you did make this mistake. So knife file. So now the fail has to reflect that my knife file is a feminine. So tu'khazu sayyaratu hu. Yeah. Even though who is masculine, that is mudaf ilayhi. Doesn't matter. Yeah. You have to look at what is my knife file. Yeah, so that's good. Next one, you want to do also, Brother Shahid? Her son was taken.
Her son was taken.
Yeah.
Ukhiza Nuha.
So, ukhiza ibnuha or waladuha, no problem. Waladuha. Our boy was taken, our son was taken, so no problem. Yeah. You want to do next one also? Her son is being taken.
Yahuzu
Yeah.
Yahuzu
Yukhazu.
Waladuha. Yukhadu Waladuha.
Waladu. Waladuha. Notice that Hamza is taking the seat of a wow. Brother Taki, next one.
So next two are, one is two male are being taken, so you khazani,
Yeah. So
and two female are being taken is tu khazani.
where is my file?
In you khazani, knife file is alif.
Knife file, yeah. So
Alif,
knife,
both of
yeah.
them actually alif is knife file.
Yes, yeah, exactly. So alif is my knife file. What is noon?
Noon is alamatul rafa.
Yeah, exactly. If there is a an comes before it or lam comes, then we will
Then
drop
tu
the
khaza.
noon, because this is, we will say that it is
Majzoom.
mabniun ala hazmi, yeah, majzumun mabniun ala hasfi had mabniun ala hasfin noon. Noon has been dropped. Yes, mashallah, that's good. Brother Amir, next one, you wanna do the ayah karima?
يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم صيام. So kutiba is
فعل
the
ماض مبني
فعل ماض
للمجهول.
مجهول مبني على فتح.
Yeah. فعل ماض مبني على مجهول.
مبني على مجهول.
Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah.
Okay. And الصيام is the naib file.
Yeah. So this is our naib file.
And
So when you have a majhul verb, you should look for something which is marfu afterwards it. Then that's your naib file. It's not the file, it's not the mubtada, that's your naib file. If you don't find it, that means it is mustatir. Continue, please.
And that's only for huwa and here conjugations, right?
Yes, yeah. The other ones, of course, it will be there. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the number 1 and number 4 are the only ones in which you have the doer is either hidden or it can come afterwards, right? So
ما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون. So here, kutiba is the of fele ماضي مجهول.
yes. So
مبني
فعل ماض مبني
مبني على
للمجهول.
مجهول. مبني على مجهول تقديره the file is تقديره هو.
Yeah. فاعل مستتر نائب فاعل.
مستتر
نائب فاعل is مستتر تقديره هو. Yeah. Going back to الصيام. So yeah, that's good. Mashallah.
Brother Hasim.
Yes, please.
I have a question. I'm stuck with the same question, trying to grasp, but I could not. So the majhul has to match the gender with the mafulun, the naib file, or naib file has to match with the majhul. How it actually goes?
So where do we have the choice? So for example, if I say let's for example, so we say fatha yaftahu, so futiha. Yeah. Al ba bu. The door was opened. Yes, the door was opened. Yes. So now you are asking that, can I say futihat, right?
Yeah.
Futihat al ba bu, right?
Yeah.
Now depends, and another sentence I write down over here. Futihat an nafiza. Nafiza is, what is nafiza?
Window.
Yeah.
Window.
So now you tell me, is this correct?
Yeah, it could be like depending on if the opener is the female. I think so.
No.
Naib file cannot be changed.
Okay, so it is wrong.
Yeah.
It is wrong.
So opener, we don't know who
Okay.
opened it.
Yeah.
The door was opened. So
Yeah.
do we have a choice with the door? Can we make it feminine? No.
No.
Right? So
Yeah.
this is wrong. The first one is, this is correct.
Okay.
This is wrong. The third one, can we say Foteha and Nafizatu?
No, because the window is
Yeah,
feminine.
we don't have a choice. I want to say window, then I don't have a choice. So the choice is with the naib file. The fail has to reflect that.
Okay, so because I was confused because in our previous examples that just what we dealt with, we first said that his car is being taken. So we are reflecting the majhul because the car is feminine. So we saying that tu'khazu, even though the person whose car is being taken is male, still we are saying tu'khazu because the car is feminine. But then in the other example, we are saying her son was taken. Here, the NAV file is the son, but still we are not reflecting that in the majhul. So both are contradicting.
No, we did reflect that. So we
Ukhizat,
said,
right? Ukhizat.
no, we do not say okhizat. Okhiza.
Oh, okay. Oh, my mistake. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. That's why I was pondering over it. How come it came like, okay.
yeah. So we did not say, if it was
Okay.
bint, daughter,
Yeah.
we will
Yeah.
say
I wrote
okhizat.
it wrong.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. Okay. Jazakallah khair.
So the naib file has to, naib file, we don't have a choice, right? Because
Yeah.
if it was the window got opened or door got opened,
Yeah.
first we have to
Yeah.
decide that. You want to say window got open,
Yes.
the futihat will be the right one. If you want
Yes.
to say
Okay.
the bab was open,
Yeah.
then you have to make it reflect.
Yeah. Sorry
So
for the interruption. Yeah. Thank you.
no problem. So that's
Yeah.
important, so that
Yeah.
we know. And let's say if I say over here, futihat.
We also have Futihat as-Sama in the Quran.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if I say Futihat Nafizatul Masjidi, the window of the masjid was open. Masjid is masculine. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You still
Yeah.
have to use Futihat because why? Masjid is masculine. Somebody will say no. But and we say Futiha Babus Sayyarati, for example. Yeah. So this
Okay.
Alif Lam will be deleted because Mudaf cannot have
Yes.
Sayyarati. Sayyara is feminine, yeah, but
Yes.
we're talking about the door. So you have to look at
Yes.
the knife file, not the Mudaf ilayhi at the end or something. No.
Yeah.
Knife
Very
file
good
has to match.
explanation. Yeah.
Okay.
Jazakallah.
Brother Qasim, have we done up till now about the plural, if we are using a plural or not yet? Because if it was a masculine plural, Jama Mukassar, then we would be using the female singular, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's and kullu jama muannas and all of
Yeah.
that will still be true for majhul also. Yes.
For example, if it was abwab here,
Yeah.
so we would be then, this
Yes.
sentence would
You
be
will say
correct.
futihat.
Futihat abwabu, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Al-abwabu,
Yeah, that's what it comes. Yeah, futihat abwabuha
Abwabuha.
wa qalat khazanatuha, right?
Yes.
So that is coming. Why futihat? Because abwab is jama muannas.
Jama
Kullu
mudhakar.
jama, yeah. So kullu jama muannas, you treat it as a singular feminine. Yeah. So abwab will be treated as a singular feminine. That's why futihat.
Yeah.
But that's good. Yes.
One
Okay. So who's
question.
yes,
Sorry.
Anas, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
So when we've learned that that harf jar is followed by an ism normally.
Yes.
So here it is being followed by al-lazina, but would we say al-lazina min qablikum? The whole thing is ism majroor or in place of ism majroor, and with
No. Al-lazina
al-lazina.
is ismul mawsul and it
Yeah.
is majrur. Only ism majrur is al-lazina.
Okay.
Because it's a noun. It's a noun.
Right.
Al-lazina is a noun, so it can be, no problem with that.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you have al-lazina is a ismul mawsul, and then you have a silatul mawsul. Okay, whose turn is it? Brother Taki, your turn, the last one?
Yeah, good. Inshallah. The ayah, وَاتَّقُوا يَوْمًا لَا تَجْزِي نَفْسٌ عَنْ نَفْسٍ شَيْئًا وَلَا يُقْبَلُ مِنْهَا شَفَاعَةٌ وَلَا يُؤْخَذُ مِنْهَا عَدْلٌ وَلَا هُمْ يُنصَرُونَ. So here, يُقْبَلُ is مضارع مبني للمجهول.
Yes.
And منها جار مجرور. شفاعة is نائب فاعل. And second is يؤخذ مضارع للمجهول.
Yeah.
And then عدل will be نائب فاعل.
Fine.
And then ينصرون.
Yes.
So ينصر will be مضارع مرفوع للمجهول.
Yeah.
And wow is going to be نائب فاعل here.
No, fine. Some of you missed the Yansuruna, but it is the naib file. Yes, naib file. Okay, so notice over here, yu'khazu, how because Hamza has a sukoon and there's a Dhamma before it, wow is Hamza is taking a seat of a wow. So that's keep that in mind. That something we spoke about today, Alhamdulillah. So we take this opportunity and we make dua that Ya Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that day have mercy upon us. Yes, the day which no shafa will be accepted and no ransom will be accepted and they will not be helped. Allahumma la taj'alna minhum. Ya Arhamar Rahimin. May Allah Ta'ala make us and none of our family among them. May Allah Ta'ala protect us. We are not among those that nothing, their shafa is not accepted for them, and no ransom is taken from them, accepted from them, and they are not helped.
Assalamu
Amen.
alaikum, Ustaz.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Ustaz, is shafa'atun considered muzakkar?
Yeah, so as a word, it is considered as muzakkar, and if there is a distance between, then you can do that.
Okay, that's
Yeah, so
got it.
minha is coming in between, then you can do that. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and as a word also, it is considered as a muzakkar. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I've seen shafa'atun written with the full ta also sometimes, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm looking at something else.
Yes.
But yeah, that's not it.
Yeah, so
That's,
there are
that's
some words.
probably in Urdu.
Yes,
No,
correct.
there are some words which you see written in the Mus'haf with sometimes ta marbuta and sometimes with the ta maftuha. So that happens, yes.
I believe it is the Muwannis. It says in Ma'al Quran.
Yeah, so rahmatun is written mostly like this, but some places you see with the ta like this.
Yes, that is very
Yeah.
common.
Yeah, that is, yeah. So, that's a writing. So writing many of the times in the Usmani script. So the team that Hazrat Usman Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu, he made, and they wrote down the way they wrote down, they kept it that way. Usmani script does not mean the format, is the spelling of the words that was approved by that committee. So the way they wrote down, if they wrote down like this, and they kept it like that, yes. So that's why you see sometimes also alif farqa at the end of nouns written there. Yeah, ulama, like that. Yeah, so alif farqa is written at the end because it was written by that team. They left it like that, So Usmani script is about the spelling of the words, because Dhamma Fatha Kasra came on later on, right? It's about the spelling of the word. Yeah. So Maliki Yawmiddin, they wrote down with like this, Maliki. So they in the Usmani script, you will not see it like written like this. They will write it down like this. Why? Because that team wrote it like this. That's it. Yes.
So the Usmani script was written at the time of Khalifa
Hazrat.
Usman. Is that
Yes.
why it's called Usmani
Yeah,
script?
that's why it's
Okay,
called. Yes.
got it.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Okay.
Hazrat
Was it the
Usman.
first ever compiled script ever, or were there previous other
No, there
versions?
were many
Okay, they were.
previous. So what happened was that there were more than many different versions. So Hazrat Usman Ghani Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu, he formed a committee and asked them to write down and destroy the rest. These days, if somebody burned the Quran Majid or destroy it, they will be like, and he ordered them that, okay, destroy the rest and keep one format. And they agreed on, and their whole team agreed on it. And of course, Hazrat Usman Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu also must have looked at it. And he said, okay, yeah, this is the good one. And then everything else was destroyed at that time. So from then on, it's called Usmani script. That's why. And that's about not Fatha Dhamma Kasra was not there, but the spelling of the words, how to spell the words was decided at that time. So with this, we take a break over here, 10 minutes, inshallah.
Can I
And
just ask you one thing, please?
yes, yeah.
Is
In the
it
meantime,
when we are writing, is it must that we follow the script like you have written here, Maliki with the small alif for the top? Is it necessary that in our writing we should write it like this, or we can write it in the normal way with mim, alif, lam, kaf like this?
so normal writing, we can write it even in the,
Even if
Musaf.
we are writing, for example, a part of a verse, if we write it not in the Usmani khat, in this khat, it
Yeah.
is not a sin. It's
No,
not
no.
wrong.
To my knowledge, I'm not, a scholar, but it's not. It's okay. And
Yeah, because it
yeah,
worries me sometimes, when we are copying something and
yeah,
it is written in a Usmani script, but like, in writing we get used to
yeah.
this Urdu way of writing. So
Yeah.
I just worry
So
that,
what you should try to do is, when I'm if look at it, this ayah, if
yeah,
I'm giving as a homework, I do not type it. I copy and paste from the Usmani script. So
yeah,
then it's easier also,
yeah.
and the
You don't
chances
make
of making a
mistakes.
mistake, yeah,
Yes, yes,
it's less,
that's right. Yeah,
So the best is that, copy and paste. Makes it easier also.
Jazakallah, shukran.
Mm.
The Fatun is an exception then, as even though it has a Tamarbuta, but it is a masculine.
Yeah, so if between the verb and the file or the knife file, if you have something in between, you can make it masculine. No problem with that.
No. I understand that. I'm just talking about, in isolation, shafa'atun as a word. I mean, it's ending in tamarbuta, and generally consider, looking at the ism like that, you would say, it is likely going to be feminine, but
Yeah.
you are saying it's masculine.
Well, it's considered masculine. Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
It is feminine though. Yeah, it is feminine because ta marbuta is indication of being feminine. But it's as a because some words like Fatima, Zainab, they are masculine. You cannot change them. But which is what do they call it? Like majazi, and I think something like that. There's a term.
Samaiyun.
Yeah, majazi
Wasn't
is
Samaiyun.
yeah. So majazi is basically that it is jais to treat them as a masculine. But for example, Zainab, you cannot treat it as a masculine. It is feminine. Fatima, all of these, yes. So
This ta marbuta here is not that kind of a ta which comes at some words to show singularity. I think we studied it sometime last week or something, or we will probably study it now. Like shajaratun, from shajar. Shajaratun is to refer to one single tree, or thamaratun in case of summer. Uh, that particular ta. I don't know whether this has been given a name. I seem to remember they call it something like Wahdat or something, but I really am not sure. I will have to check. But that particular ta is not a ta marbuta. Or is it still a ta marbuta but used for a singularity?
yeah, so I don't think that is different. It's not for singularity purpose. It's a singular verb, and just like madrasatun, shafa'atun, so it's a word that ends with the ta marbuta. But I'm not really sure. Don't know more about it. Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's
It is one in our
kind of a
lesson
ta,
three.
which is one piece versus the
Yeah,
example that you are giving, like
yeah.
shajarun and shajaratun.
Shajaratun, yeah.
I don't
And
think it's that kind.
it's not
Yeah,
that
but
kind.
it could be also. Yeah, so I don't know what is the plural of shafa. So that
Yeah,
is
I think it's to indicate, that's what I seem to remember, that it indicates a a singular. For example, shajar could be a very large number of shajar, any kind of shajar. But when you talk about a shajaratun, you are referring to one specific type. Similarly with samarun and samaratun, and there are several words which have the ta marbuta comes there to indicate, a special one which is being referred to.
Yeah.
I don't think this is the one of those types, though.
Yeah, that's what
This is
I'm
not that
also.
one type. Yes, no,
Yeah.
okay, maybe not. Yes, not this one. But I'm just saying that, there is a ta which comes at the end of some words.
Yes, yeah,
And
yeah.
it's,
That we saw in the English key. I think we read it last time or the
yes,
time
yeah,
before.
that's
Yeah.
right. We read it in the last lesson, number 3.
No,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. But that is, usually then it's shajarun and shajaratun. So
that's right.
shafaun is plural. I don't think so. Without the ta, then most of those cases, without the ta, if we remove, then the word is plural. And shafaun, I don't know if it is plural or not. I don't know what is the plural of shafaatun.
Shafa'un is singular and it's masculine, and Shafa'atun is a feminine version of Shafa'un. That's what I know.
Yeah, but
There's no shafa'un. You may be referring to shifa'un. That's something different. It has a different meaning.
I'm
Shafa'atun is
talking about Shafa'un, not Shifa.
Shafa'atun.
yeah.
No, not atun. It will be shafa'atun. There is no alif after an.
Yeah, no, brother Rashid is adding an alif to make it sound
Oh, shafa'at.
feminine.
Oh, I see. Ati. Okay,
Shafa'atun. Yeah,
okay. Okay,
yeah,
shafa'atun. Feminine plural.
yeah,
Yes, okay.
yeah. But I'm not sure what is the plural of it. So if
So, Ustaz, this was masdar, right? On the wazn fa'alatun. It is
yes,
considered muannas, but it doesn't act like muannas. Maybe that's why we use
mm,
the muzakkar, yani fail for it.
yes, yeah. So that is permissible, So if a word is looks like feminine, but you can still may treat it as a masculine. No problem with that. Especially if something is in between them, then you can do that. Yes, and
Do we
minha is between them.
do we have any more examples from Quran?
Maybe yes. I don't know at the moment. Yes, but there are. Yes, I think so. There are.
Okay,
Yeah,
inshallah.
yeah,
When they'll come, inshallah, we are going to discuss. Alhamdulillah. Jazakallahu khairan.
yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. So yeah, there are more
Yeah,
though.
there
I
are
have.
many examples in the Quran.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at it in Surah Baqarah as well. There are two more examples of Shafaatun coming.
Okay, mashallah. No, my sister is asking with another word. No, so we
Oh,
will
I see.
keep, yeah. So we will keep an eye. If something comes up, then we will take a look at it, inshallah.
Reza, I had a question.
Yes, please.
Reza, ta'aleem, no, ta'allama is like he learned, right?
Yeah, so that is mazid fihi. We will very soon be doing those works, inshallah. So if you want to hold on your question, it will be the best time. Yeah. So we will very soon be starting after Ramadan. Now, I should not say very soon because, after Ramadan, and it will take another month for us to reach there, inshallah. So in 2 months, inshallah, we will be doing mazid fihi. And that is where allama yuallimu will come and all of that. So that is a form 2 verb.
So I was just curious, it's the past tense, right? Ta'allama. It's the
Ta'allama,
past.
yes, yeah, it is
So,
past tense.
so what will be the present tense? Like how will you make it? Because it also has a time, right?
Yeah, yeah. So that's why I'm saying when we reach there, inshallah, we will do it in detail. Not only lightly, we will do it in detail, and you will be able to see, inshallah. You have to practice, of course, but you will be able to see a verb and it will tell you, I am form 4, I am form 6, and so that's what we want, right? So inshallah, we will get there. So
Can I just ask you one more thing? Sorry to keep you. You just mentioned during your lecture that details about your weak verbs is in some other place. What is that? Because I did not attend your earlier lectures, so I would
Yeah.
like to please see that.
Yeah, so when we did, So if you go back to the book 2, where where we did those lessons which deal with the naqis and ajwaf
Oh, I
and
see.
mithal.
Oh, I see. I see.
So yeah, so what I do is I always try to first explain the concept ourselves, then we go read the English key, and then we do the lesson and tamarin. That's the normally what we follow. Yeah. So my
These
explanation
are
is
all,
there. Yes,
yes,
those are
on
already.
your website, or
Yeah.
where can I find them, your recordings?
Yeah. So when I send weekly my recording of the class, right?
Yes,
And you get a link.
that's
If you
right.
go to YouTube with that link, with any
Yes.
link of my class, right?
Okay.
Then you have a choice to subscribe and take a look at what other previous lessons have been uploaded there.
Oh, okay.
So you have to, you can
Subscribe to
subscribe.
me. Yes.
If you subscribe, you can, if you want to. Other
Mhm.
than that, if you click on that link of my channel, it will show Qasim Iqbal something, I think.
Mhm.
There's a number there after that. Yeah. So then it will, all my previous videos will be there, and then they are date by date. So you'll have to figure out which lesson. I think we did it in around September sometime. So if you look at September 2025 videos, you should be
Okay.
able to find it, inshallah.
Yes, shukran. Jazakallah khair. Thank you.
Okay, so let's start, inshallah, our regular class. One announcement I wanted to make was that, alhamdulillah, we are, after Ramadan, my Ustad brother Zahid will be teaching a physical class for both brothers and sisters, 15 and up. Physical class in Oakville, Ontario, which is close to Mississauga. People who are from here, they know. It is Al Falah Masjid over there. And we will be doing a physical class from 10:30 to 1:15 every Sunday, inshallah. Not in Ramadan, after Ramadan. So I think after Ramadan, the first Sunday is Eid. Eid is either Friday or Saturday. So the following, which is March the 29th, he will be starting the class. So I will share with us the flyer. Take a look at it. Encourage people locally who are here to, I can tell you from my experience that this is a once in a lifetime opportunity, because teachers are busy and they don't start a new class, and you have the chance, so people ask, when is the new class starting. So this is the opportunity there. It of course requires a 2-3 years commitment, that. And it's a step by step. Every Sunday will be, from 10:30 to 1:15. 1:30 is Zohar over there, so you go there and you basically are you are there from 10:30 almost to 2:15 or so, pray Zohar and finish. So do let people know who are your relatives, your friends and family, that don't take it lightly. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. The class is of course free in person, and I will share the flyer, inshallah. The second announcement is regarding our class. So no class during the month of Ramadan and no homework either. We will resume. So we will resume I think March the 28th will be our next class. That's a Saturday, not the Eid Saturday, because Eid may be some places, Eid may be Saturday. So we will not have the class on the Eid day, but we will have the following uh, week, inshallah. Any questions about that, about the class or about the holidays? Anybody has any comment, question? So if not, then we will start our lesson, inshallah. So we are starting with the Tamarin, inshallah, today. So let me do the first one, and then we take care of it, inshallah. We will participate, inshallah. So the first question is, the teacher is asking, or lima ta'akhara tullabu, why were the students late? So because we know from the lesson that because the cafeteria opened late, yeah. So we will say in Arabic, لأن المعتمة فتح اليوم متأخرا. That day, the cafeteria opened late. في أي ساعة يفتح مطعم كل يوم يفتح المطعم. So this is our knife file, right? So at what time does it usually open or every day open? And mata foteha al-yawma, and when did it open today? So based on the lessons, so we say yaftahu as-saatu sadisati illa ruba kulla yawmin wa foteha al-yawma as-saat sadisati. So it opened 15 minutes late basically. في أي شهر ولد النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم؟ ولد في شهر ربيع الأول. He was born in the month of Rabiul Awwal. في أي عام ولد النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم? In which year was صلى الله عليه وسلم given birth? So ولد عام 70 و500. Yeah. So 1570 للميلادية. Okay, number 5. في أي عام ولدت أنت? In which year were you born? So it depends on everybody. So you can mention your age. So you will say ولدت عام such and such. I was born in this and this year. Yeah. أين قتل عمر رضي الله عنه؟ قتل في المسجد النبوي. He رضي الله تعالى عنه was killed in the مسجد النبوي. أي سورة تقرأ في كل ركعة? Which surah gets recited? تقرأ. So it should be تقرأ, right? So gets recited, yes. So مجهول. So that is Surah Fatiha. So تقرأ سورة الفاتحة في كل ركعة. Surah Fatiha gets recited in each rak'ah. من الذي
Sir,
سرق?
just a minute. So on number 6, should it be Qutila? Aina Qutila?
Yeah, أين قتل.
Yeah.
Yeah, should be majhul, yes. Did I say maruf?
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. Qutila Umaru radiyallahu ta'ala. Umar radiyallahu ta'ala. Aina Qutila. Where was Umar radiyallahu ta'ala anhu killed? Yeah. So that was in Masjid Nabiyya. Number 8. Manil Lazi Sureka Kitabuhu. Who was the one whose book got stolen? Huwa Idrisu. Yeah. So it was Idris. Okay, question number 2. So ponder upon the following examples, and then we have to specify naib file in each one of them. Yeah. So Buni al Islamu, Bana Yabni, Buniya. This is our fellow Madin Mabniun lil Majhul. Al Islamu is our naib file. So Islam is built upon 5 ala khams. Yeah. So who built it? We don't know. Yeah, of course it's obvious. Yeah. So but buni al islamu ala khamsin shahadati an la ilaha illallah wa anna muhammadan rasulullahi wa iqamis salati wa ita'iz zakati wal hajji wa sawmi ramadana. So this is our fellow madin mabni lil majhul. Qutila aliyu radiyallahu anhu bil Kufati. So Qutila is our fail, which is fellow Madin Mabniun lil Majhul. Aliyu is naib file, not the file, naib file. La tuftahu.
Sorry, can we go back to number 1, please?
Yes, yeah.
So the majhul is Buniya and naib file is Islamu.
That's
Allah
correct.
Khamsin, that should not be underlined, right?
Yeah.
I was just
yeah. No, Jarwa Majru, yes.
Ustaz, I have got a question. والحج is going is معطوف على وإقامي يعني الصلاة دي أو يعني وإقام.
Okay, so one Rasulullahi. Yeah, so they are all they are all matuf upon khamsin. Right?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. They are all matuf upon
But
khamsin.
are they badal? How are they badal?
They are matuf because wow, not badal.
Yani, I don't understand, but
Yeah, so Buni al-Islamu ala ikamis salati wa ala ita'i zakati wa ala al-hajji wa ala sawmi ramadana. So they are all matuf upon khamsin.
so shahadati would be badal. I mean,
Yes, yeah. The first one is your badal. Yeah, that's correct. Yes.
okay, so the wal hajji will go back to wal iqami then, or I don't. Okay, okay, okay. I understood now. But iqami also goes back to a shahadati,
Yes,
and
yeah.
wal ita'i goes back to shahadati.
Yeah,
Wal
yeah.
hajji goes back to okay.
They are
Alhamdulillah.
they are all matuf upon the first one, then which will be shahada. Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Jazakallahu khaira, Ustad. That would be mudaf ilay or badal? Shahadati. Mudaf ilay?
Shahadati, no, khamsin. It's not mudaf ilayhi.
It's
It will
badal.
be it's badal for khamsin because
Alhamdulillah.
it's majroor because of ala.
Alhamdulillah. Jazakallahu khaira, Ustad.
La tuftahul maktabatu yawmal jum'ati. So where is our majhul is tuftahu. I will make it single line. Let's do single line and double lines. Then that makes it more easier. And then wujida. So single line wujida hazal kalamu. Which one is my naib file? Haza or kalam?
Qalamu.
Haza.
Other could be Hada is marfu.
Haza and this is
هذا قلم is badal.
Hada qalamu is badal, right?
badal. Yes. Tuqtau yadu sariki. So tuqtau is majhul. Yadu is our naib file. La yusma'u al-azanu. So yusma'u is majhul. Azan
Brother,
is our,
sari ki is mudaf alayhi.
yes, yeah. Hand of the thief. So mudaf ilayhi. Yajibu ay yuktaba al-unwanu bi khattin wadihin. So yajibu, wajaba yajibu, it is mandatory upon us. Ay yuktabul anwanu, that the address is written bi khattin wadihin, with a clear handwriting. Yeah. So, clear handwriting. So let's take a look at yuktaba. This is our felon mabniun lil majhul. Al-unwanu is our naib file. Yes. And then yajibu, where is the file for yajibu?
Masdar muawwal.
And yaktaba will be the file.
Exactly. So this together is masdar muawwal coming as a file for yajibu. What is incumbent upon us? Yajibu an yuktaba. Writing the address. Writing of the address is incumbent upon us here. So this is basically the masdar muawwal is the file. Kubida an-Nabiy sallallahu alayhi wasallam wa huwa ibnu salasin wa sittina sanatan. So Kubida is basically somebody's soul is taken away. Soul taken away, yes, yeah. So to pass away, we can say, or the somebody's soul taken away. So Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam soul was taken when he was 63 years old. Yes.
So ibnu, what are the uses of that? It's like huwa ibnu.
Yeah. So
this is hal, right?
Is that a hal? Is that a hal?
That is hal, yes. Yeah. That is वाव हालिया
Why is वाव हालिया and जुमला इसमिया जुमला इसमिया
في
is
محل في
हाल
محل نصب حال.
महली
Yes.
नस्बिन हाल.
Yes. So brother is asking that Ibnu means son. So over here, when he was son of 63 years old, no, it's an expression. It's just has the same spelling, and it's an expression of saying that somebody is son of this much, meaning he is that much old. Yes, so it's an expression. No, it doesn't come very frequently. I have not come across. Only where I have come across this is this book over here. So um, I don't know why Dr. Saab chose to bring this, but yeah, it's just this age basically.
So if we said Wahuwas, if we removed Ibnu, will it be still a good sentence?
Yeah.
Wahuwa Salasin wa Sittina Sana.
Then it
Yeah,
will not
so
be Salasin, right?
yeah, it will be Sarasu.
Salasu.
Salasu.
Yeah,
And Sittuna.
exactly.
Then Hal will be from Salasu onward, Salasu 15.
Yeah, so hal is the whole sentence.
Whole
So
sentence.
that will still stay the same. Yeah. So the whole sentence is your jumla halia. I should include huwa also in
Huwa
here.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is
So
the literal meaning if we translate when he was son of Salas?
yeah, the literal will be when he was son of 63 years old. That doesn't make sense. Basically, it's an expression of saying if somebody is being that much age. Yeah. And Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was 63 years old in terms of the lunar years, in terms of the lunar years. Yes, in terms of the solar years is 62 years, right? So, because the solar years are or 61 or 62.
I think 60.
61. 2 years difference will make, right? Anyway, so that's what. Let's continue, inshallah. Ta'ammal ma yali. So ponder what follows. Jalasat talibu. Huna at-talibu fa'ilun. Al-fa'ilu yataqaddamuhu fi'lun mabniun lil ma'lum. So the file is always comes after the fail, which is mabniun lil ma'lum, which is active voice. Active voice, yes. Now, su'ila talibu. Huna at-talibu naibu fa'ilin. Here, at-talibu is naib file. Naibul fa'ilu yataqaddamuhu fi'lun mabniun lil majhul. Naib file is always preceded by fail mabniun lil majhul. Yes, so that we just know it is just a rule is written in Arabic. So important rule. Dr. Saab over here brought jalasa and so'ela, right? So just notice that he did not bring jalasa again, because jalasa you cannot make mabni lil majhul because it is a lazim verb. Yes. Okay, so ibni, bana yabni, from there, ibni is fi'l amr. Yeah. So bana yabni, from there, tabni was like this.
So this is like to build, right?
Yes, so bana yabni means to build. Yes, so tabni you, which is tabni, right? And we make a fellow from it. So we drop the ta, we drop the ya, ibni, make. Yeah. So make afalul atiyatil lil majhul. Make the following verbs into majhul. Lahiz. So lahiz again is a fellow amr. We use mulahiza karna, in Urdu. Mulahiza, to lahiz, take a note, meaning take a note. The verb is lahaza yulahizu, which is a form 3 verb. So we will we will take a look at it. Notice that mulahizatun, which we use in Urdu, is the masdar from it. Mulahazatun. Mulahazatun is the masdar from it. We will take, when we are doing the forms, then we will know exactly how the masdar is formed and all of that. Yeah. So just keep that note in mind, inshallah. So take a note that fail madi mabni lil majhul yuksaru ma qabla al akhirihi. So you give it a kasra to second last letter. Wa yudammu kullu mutaharrikin qablahu. And all mutaharrik are given a damma before it. For example, kataba kutiba. Kataba kutiba. So in here, before the class, I think sister was asking that can we say ayn kalimas? I don't know. For some reason, they don't say ayn kalima. They say second last. So there may be some scenario in which it's not the ayn kalima, or I don't know why they say, but always they say second last. Not they don't say ayn kalima.
Maybe because in other forms of verbs it's not applicable.
Could be. So there could be some place it not be. Yeah? So we
Yeah, I
can.
also
Right.
thought that for Mazid forms, it's the second last. So
Yeah. So it's better to go with the second last, but we will keep an eye if it's somewhere it's not, then we go with the second last because that's what usually they mention. But is it safe to say? I would say so. Yes. So still it would be okay, inshallah. Okay, so let's now raise the hands and we can help each other. So brother Shahid, Daraba, make majhul from it.
Daraba, Doriba,
Doriba. You want to do all of them?
Samia, Sumia,
Yeah.
Zabaha, Zubiha, Bana, Buna,
Boniya.
Buniya,
Boniya. Yeah.
Walada, Wolida, Wajada, Wujida.
Wujida, mashallah. Brother Taki, next line you want to do it?
Uh,
Shariba.
Shariba, Shuriba, right?
Yeah.
Shariba, Shuriba, Ghasala, Ghusila, uh, Akhadha, Ukhidha, Hafidha, Hufidha, Sa'ala, Su'ila, Qara'a, Quri'a.
Mashallah. So that is good. Important concept and not very difficult, inshallah. So that is very, very good, alhamdulillah. Now we make the same thing. We make the mudare mabni lil majhul. Yeah. So who wants to go? Brother Shahid, you wanna go? First column you can do it, and Brother Taki can do the next one.
Yashrabu, Yushrabu,
Yushrabu, yes.
Yushrabu, Yabadu, Yubadu, Yaktau, Yuktau, Yas'alu, Yus'alu, Yabni, Yubni,
Yubna.
Yubna,
Yeah.
Yakwi, Yakwa,
Yukwa.
Yukwa, Yad'u, Yud'a.
So Yabni will become like Alif Maksura here, not Yabniya or Yabnaya. Well, Yabnaya will not happen. That's why probably.
Yeah. Yeah. So it will be Yubna, right? Because of Yubna ya no.
Just can you
Yubna.
explain why wow is changed into ya? Yud'a.
Yud. So lin fatahi. Oh, it should be like this. Yud'a. Maybe yes, you're right. It should be like this. Yud'a. So we can see in the Quran Majid, Yud'a al-Islami. It comes in the Quran Majid, right? So we can see how it's
I
written.
think
But
it was with Alif Maksura.
Yes, Alif Maksura.
Alif Maksura. But normally, if we said that if it is Wawi, then we change the Waw to an Alif Mamduda. But it is Alif Maksuda.
Yeah, I think it is Alif Maksura.
Yeah, Yud'a al-Islami comes in the Quran Majid. So we can take a look there. Yes. But those are writing rules, so I
Yeah, meaning recitation will be the same though.
Yes, it's Alif Maksura.
Alif Maksura, so okay, that's good. Okay, so next column, who wants to do? Bharataki, you are doing it?
Yeah, go
You
ahead.
did it or you?
No, I can do that.
Okay, yeah.
So يفهم will be يفهم.
Yeah.
يخلق, he creates. يخلق.
Yeah.
يشرح, he opens. Opens, like
Explain, to explain. Sharaha yashrahu is to
Shara
explain.
Sadr is like more explaining, not physical, right? Is it?
Yes, yeah. So yeah.
يشرح, يشرح. يأخذ will be يؤخذ.
Yeah.
يلد, it's written right here. يولد. يولد, right? Or يولد.
Yuladu.
يولد, not يولد. Okay, يولد. يجد, يوجد. يزن will be يوزن.
Yeah, Yuzan. So
Brother,
Why are we
why?
adding a vowel here if it isn't
Wow.
Hamza?
remember that we said that in Misal the wow comes back.
Oh, okay.
In the English key we read it. Dr. Sab explained it that wow comes back in your. So walada, it is actually yawlidu. Sorry, not yulid. Yawlidu. Right? But then we said yalidu, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you are making majhul, you make it from here. So it will be yuladu. Wow
Oh,
comes back. Yeah. So that is explained in the key last time. I think we read it here.
okay, so
So
that's how yujadu and yuzanu will come.
exactly. Yeah. Yujadu and yuzanu will, all of them will have a wow comes back because of that's what we were explained in the key.
So
So
this
important
yazinu is from zay, so it is like weighing scale or something.
to weigh, yeah. Wazana yazinu. Wazan comes from here. So
Yeah.
wazana yazinu is to weigh something, to measure something in terms of weight. Yeah. So in terms of other kind of measurement, there are other verbs that are used here. So in English to scale something or to measure, I think to measure. Yeah. And anyway, I don't know about the English part, but yeah, kala is used for to measure something in terms of, I think it is
مطففين. Yeah.
yeah.
كالوهم وزنهم.
Yeah, so kala is when you weigh something with a pot. Like, they used to give milk with a pot that, okay, you get 1 bucket or stuff like that. So that is is used, the verb is for that, is kala.
Is it by volume, Ustaz?
By volume, yes, yeah. And what I was going to say is that, so these examples are given to us and it looks very easy to make it, yes, but only 2 of you or few of you are participating. It's very, very important that you practice. If you are not practicing in the class, you practice yourself. Otherwise, you are learning, you will listen to it and you will forget. That is not good. That's the whole point of the homework also, that you attempt it, then you make a mistake, and that's when the learning is happening, inshallah. So let's look at more pondering. So fahimat tulabu ad-darsa, fahimat darsu. The lesson was explained. Yeah. Fatihal babu. So
Was understood. Lesson was understood, right?
yeah, lesson was explained or understood. Yes.
Fahima is understanding or
Yeah,
explaining.
Sharaha is more explaining. Yes, you're right. Yes,
Yeah.
mashallah. Suriqat as-sa'atuhu, his watch was stolen. Yaftahu tujaru dukakina al-ana. So tuftahu dukakinu. Yeah, so kullu jama muannas concept is here. So dukakina, you are using a singular with it. Why? Because of kullu jama muannas concept here. So okay, so yeah, so بعد بناء الفعل للمجهول يحذف الفاعل. So after making the fail for majhul, you you omit the file. ويحل المفعول به محله, and you bring it's in its place مفعول به مرفوعا, you bring it, you make it marfu, and ويسمى, and now it is called naib file. Yeah, so it is called now naib file. Yeah, so let's take a look.
Ustaz, I have got a question.
Yes,
I need to can you scroll up, please?
yes.
Al-Lafa was a thief. Is a thief. Al-Lasu yani is a thief.
Lasu, yes, yeah.
And Al-Bawwab is يعني a person who
Gate.
opens.
No, gate. Bawab is a gate. Oh,
So
Bawab is a person. Yes, yeah.
doorman
Oh,
like.
yeah,
Okay,
door
yeah.
opener. Yeah. What is it
Okay.
called? The door opener. I think they have it in some
Doorman.
hmm?
I call them doorman.
Doorman.
Yeah, I think so. I think there is a name for it in English. I don't know. So anyway, in Urdu we say chowkidar or somebody like that. Yes, that's more of.
And
What was lissu means?
Lassu is a thief, same as sarikun.
Oh, sariq al-lass.
Yeah.
Al-lass. Okay.
Ustaz, okay, I'm gonna ask you afterwards. So why the naiba is it يعني the maf'ul of yusamma, or there is, I mean literally يعني how is naiba fa'ilin is maf'ul?
Yeah, why is this
Yeah.
mansub?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see if I have the reason.
ثم يسمي ولكن it's يسمى, so it's it's مجهول. So
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Yeah, so your knife file is over here. Huwa
Oh, it's
mustatir, and this
and
is
it's
mafulun bihi.
it's ثاني
Yeah.
مفعول به. Okay, of the real.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Sorry to disturb you, Ustaz. This is
No, it's okay. So let's continue. So we will be يشرح المدرس الدرس مرتين. The teacher explains the lesson twice. Yeah. So now we need to make it مبني للمجهول. Yeah. So يشرح الدرس مرتين. The lesson is being explained twice. We get rid of the mudarris and we make it مبني للمجهول. So we say يشرح الدرس مرتين. The lesson is being explained twice. Yeah. So ما صلب اليهود مسيحا. The Yahud did not crucify Hazrat Isa alayhi salam. Yeah. So now we make it majhul. We say ma suliba al masihu. Instead of masiha becomes masihu. That Hazrat Isa alayhi salam, the Masih, was not crucified. Yes. Yakra talibu ad-darsa bi sautin lin. So the student recites or reads the lesson with a high voice. Bisautin alin is a high voice, high volume. So now we make it majhul. So yukrau darsu bisautin alin. The lesson is being read with a high voice, high volume. يعبد الناس الأوثان في كثير من البلاد. In many of the countries, people worship the idols. Awsan is idols. Singular is wathanun. Wathanun is singular. Awsan is the jama of it. Wathanun. So we will say tu'badul awthanu fi kasirin min al-baladi. Idols gets worshipped, or idols are being worshipped in many countries. Yeah. Mana al-mudiru at-tullaba طلاب المتأخرين الطلاب المتأخرين من الدخول. الطلاب المتأخرين
late student يعني
Mana
منصوب
Mudiru. Yeah, but why is it?
not منوط.
Yes, not Manut, but why is it? If this is Mafulun Bihi?
Yes, أستاذ.
Yeah, yeah,
المضارع.
yeah. Mana. What is it?
So mana
To
will be
prohibit.
the
To prohibit. Yeah.
Prohibit.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it is like stopping. So it is a
Yeah.
Munia.
madi, right? Fi'l madi.
Yeah. So it will be Munia. Yeah. Munia
Munia
tulabul
al-tullabu
mutakhiruna. Tulabul mutakhiruna
min
min
al-dukhuli.
al-dukhul. Min al-dukhul. Yes. Okay. Lam yakhluqillahu mithlahum. Yeah. So lam yakhluqillahu mithlahum. What will be the
هم
translation?
يخلقوا مثله, right?
Yeah. Allah did not create like them. And then lam yukhlaq mithluhum. You know, like them were not created. Yes. تبني الحكومة مسجدا جميلا في حينا. The government is making a beautiful masjid in our district. So Yubnal Masjidun, building is being created. Masjidun Jamilun, it will be now not file, right? And not. So Yubna Masjidun Jamilun fi Hayyina. Beautiful masjid is being created, is being built in our district.
So,
Sabbar
will it be changed to Yubna?
Tubna. Yubna, yes, because masjid is masculine. Hakumat was feminine, so it was tabni.
Oh, okay.
Masjid will be as masculine, so yubna masjidun, yes. So masjid is masculine, yes. Masjid is being created, yeah. Sabbar rajulu kahwata fil fanajini. Sabba yusabbu is to pour. To pour, yeah. So the man pours the kahwa, the coffee in the cups. So now kahwa is feminine, so we change the now majhul to feminine. Subbat al kahwatu, and then when you connect, it will be subbatil kahwatu fil fanajini. The coffee gets poured into the cups. Ma arafat tulabu smuhu. So the students don't know his name. Ma urifa ismuhu. His name is not known. Yeah, his name is not known. La yajidu nasu samaka fisuki hazihil ayyama. People don't find fish in the market these days. So it will become la yujadu. Wow will come back. So la yujadu.
Brother Qasim,
Yes, please.
in the case of the word subba, how should we estimate the second last letter here?
Yeah, so it is uh, a doubly letter, right? So
Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah, so it is basically you are giving it a
Yeah.
yeah. So subbit, or it should be subbat. Yeah,
So bit because it's Madi.
yeah.
Subbat. Subbat.
But I think it should be bit
Uh,
because
Bit
kasra.
is Madi.
but it has a
Oh, yeah. No, it should be subbat because
because mushaddad and mushaddad
yeah,
usually
yeah, exactly. So it is like this, yeah. So why is it doing this? Okay. So it is like this, yes. So then there is another ba. and there is a ta, right? So this letter is has a sukoon because of we need to merge them together. Yeah, but actually there is a kasra there, but because we need to merge, then the kasra does not
I
show
think
up.
the sukoon should be on the first ba.
No, when you mushaddada, the first one is not, sukoon is on the second letter.
Okay.
So if I say, for example, give me another one which is mushaddada. So if I say allama, allama. Yeah, you are right. Allama.
The first
It's
one
like
will
al,
have sukoon and the second will
yeah,
have a haraka.
Be the
allama.
sukoon, brother, and then will be the fatha.
Yeah. Yes. So first one is a sukoon, so it is like this, then it should be getting a kasra. So it should be kasra.
Okay.
So bitit, but I will have to check that part. Yes, it's a good question. I don't have, I have written in my book sub with a fatha, but I will have to, we can check it in our, where can we check it?
Blue book, maybe?
Blue book, yes, blue
If
book.
we open it, it's sababa, right? So can we go
Yeah.
from there?
Yes, sababa.
Yeah.
Sababa is not a double E, right?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, if we open it, so then can
Yeah.
we go from there and get to?
Yeah, but no, but then it is sababa like this, right?
So it will be biba.
Subiba, yeah.
Yeah. But the second one gets sakin, and then that's why we give it a fatha.
Yeah, so it will be subiba. Yeah. Oh, so you are saying it should have a fatha, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, so that's what we have been saying, right? So we are okay then. Yeah. Because it's the second rast which is getting the kasra, not the third one, right? Yeah, that is correct. Yes. So it is subiba, then subibat. Yeah.
I'm looking at the annotated notes. It says Subbatil Kahawatu.
No, ta will have a kasra, but that is for connecting purposes.
Yeah,
That
but
is, yeah.
the other one is also there is no kasra, Subba.
Yeah.
Subbat.
Yeah. So now we have subibat al kahwatu, right? Al
No, it
kahwa.
does not say Subibat.
Yeah, no, it won't say because we need to merge them. Now, in order to merge,
okay.
make a shadda, first one should have a, so this has, in order to connect these two bars, first one should have a sakoon on it. So subi, but this one has a fatha, this one has a kasra. I'll leave it like this. Yes. Now we need to have is this one have a sakoon, this one will stay the fatha. So subibat is right then. Yeah. So should I have us? We got it, inshallah. So when we connect, then it will have a subbat. Subbatil kahwatu. So that is correct, inshallah. We see over here that why do we want to change the
Why do we have to give skoon if we can say Subibat?
Yeah, subibat, you can say it, but remember that W letters, they merge together, right? So W mudaf verbs, W letter verbs, then you merge, remember? So it's a combination of that lesson also with this. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so because remember that what are the rules of W letters? That from hunna you break the fakko idgham, you break the idgham, right? You start breaking the idgham from hunna, but you first five you keep the idgham. So that's why we are merging them together. Why we are not saying subibat. Inshallah. So. Okay, so number 7, Tamal Mayali a سألك المدير عن الغياب. Did the principal ask you about absence? سئلت عن الغياب. سئلت عن الغياب. Were you asked about the absence? So this one is فعل ماض مبني للمجهول. Where is my knife file?
The attached.
Ta. Yeah. The ta is my knife file. Yes. إذا كان مفعول به ضميرا. When the مفعول به is a ضمير. أتي. This is مجهول. أتي بضمير الرفع. It is brought with a مرفوع ضمير ليحل محله in place of it, to bring it in the place of كما يتضح في الجدولين التاليتين, like it has been made واضح, it has been made clear in the following tables, or in the following two tables. Jadwalaini, two tables, right? So there are two tables or three? Two tables, yeah. Alif and Ba. Okay, so الفعل مبني للمعلوم. سأله المدرس. The teacher asked him. مبني للمجهول. سئل. He was asked. Where is my knife file? ضمير مستتر. There is a huwa over here, which is our knife file. Yeah. سألهم المدرس. The teacher asked them. سئلوا. They were asked. Where is my knife file? It's the wow. This hum became wow. Why? Because hum is majroor or mansub pronoun. We need a corresponding marfu pronoun, which is a wow. And then after wow, this wow is wow al-farika. The alif is alif al-farika. Yeah. Sa'alaha al-abu. The dad asked her. Su'ilat. She was asked. So where is my file? Not the ta, because ta is only the sign of feminine. Tautanis. She was asked. The feminine, the naib file is here, which is mustatir. Sa'alahunna al-abu. Su'ilna. Su'ilna. Noon is our naib file. Yes. So this hunna, the noon is our naib file. Yes. Sa'alakal mudarrisu. The teacher asked you. Su'ilta, you were asked. Sa'alakum al mudarrisu. Su'iltum, all of you were asked. Sa'alaki al abu. Su'ilti. Sa'alakunna al abu. Su'iltunna. Sa'alani al mudarrisu. Su'iltu, I was asked. Sa'alana al mudarrisu. Su'ilna, we were asked. So keep it in mind that all of these damirs are our naib file now. Before they used to be the file, and now with mabniun lil majhul, they are the naib file. We do the same thing with the mudare. So yes, aluhul mudarrisu, the teacher is asking him. Yus'alu, he is being asked. Yas'aluhum al-mudarrisu. Yas'aluna. Then tas'alu, tas'alna, tas'alu, tas'aluna, tas'alina, tas'alna, as'alu, and nas'alu. So that is our. So all of these
Brother,
now.
we are bringing noon also, like in the mudare yasaluna,
Yeah.
and that was the mazi yasalu. We were not using the noon. The
Yeah,
previous
yeah.
ones was
Yeah, just like we do with
mazi.
this
Yeah,
noon.
yeah.
Noon here is, what is noon?
Marfu, the sign of
Yeah,
marfu. Okay.
yeah, sign of marfu. Only hunna and antunna, the noon is the naib file. Yes, it's not sign of
Yes,
marfu.
it's
Yeah,
the
because
nice
those are
file.
mabni. Those two are mabni.
Mabni.
Other than that, the noon here, this noon is noon of, and this noon here noon of being marfu. If an comes before it, this noon will drop. Yeah, noon comes and noon goes. That's the group, right? So that's still.
Yes. Okay.
And again, same is the case with tas'alina. This where it, this noon comes and noon goes. Where is my naib file tas'alina? The ya. This is my naib file tas'alina.
If we will not leave, use alu will be wrong. Huh? Like without noon, it is going to be. We have to put it.
Yeah, with the noon, yes. Unless you have a reason before it, there is a lam, for example. Lam comes, noon will drop. Yeah, but without anything before it, or lan comes, noon will drop. An comes, noon will drop. Of course, just like noon comes and noon goes, we have been all the time doing it, inshallah. So, okay, so we continue, inshallah. Lots of exercises. So I'm doing it myself so that we can do it faster, inshallah, and we finish the lesson today, inshallah. So ayyan naib file fima yati. So if you want to participate, you can raise your hand, specify naib file in the what follows. Yeah. So wa izal maw'udatu su'ilat bi ayyi zambin qutilat. Where is my naib file? Anybody wants to answer? So maw'udatu su'ilat.
That means that it's hidden. It is
Hidden, yeah.
Yeah.
No, hidden, it is here, going to maw'idatu. Going to here. This is wa'ada ya'idu. Verb is wa'ada ya'idu, means to bury alive.
How you write it in?
Wa'ada ya'idu. That's the root. From there, maw'udatu is on the wazn of maf'ulatu. Maf'ulatu. So wa'ada ya'idu is to bury alive somebody. Yeah? So why is al maw'udatu su'ilat bi ayyi zambin qutilat? Qutilat again, where is my naib file? It is mustatir taqdiruhu here.
Yeah.
Going to al maw'udatu. Number 2, ولا تقتلوا لمن يقتل في سبيل ولا تقولوا ولا تقولوا لمن يقتل في سبيل الله أموات. So where is my naib file? That's what we are specifying, right? So it is mustatir.
Amwatun.
No, it is mustatir.
Mustatir.
تقديره هو.
What are the hudud?
Yeah, amwatun is actually, there is more explanation to it. There is hum as amwatun.
What
So,
is the meaning? وَلَا تَقُولُوا لِمَنْ يَقْتُلُ.
so don't say to the one that is killed in the way of Allah as dead. Ahya, they are alive. Number 3, wala tas'aluna amma kanu ya'malun. And they are not being asked, or they will not be asked about what they used to do. So where is my naib file? This
Wow.
Wow, yes, mashallah. La yus'alu amma yaf'alu wa hum yus'alun. So first one is wa huwa, and second is, and the wow is our naib file. Yes, so afala yanzuruna ila al-ibili kayfa khuliqat. So here going to ibili, of course, while samai kaifa rufi'at. Again here going to as-sama. While al-jibali kaifa nusibat. Lots of examples of majhul. So again same here. While al-ardi kaifa sutihat. Again here all of these are naib files. So alhamdulillah, this naib file and fail majhul is opening up more for us to be able to understand Quran Majid, and we are alhamdulillah, we thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for that. Ibni al-af'ala fi jumal al-atiyati lil majhul. So make majhul from the following examples. Amma sa'alaka al-mudiru, about what did the teacher ask you? So, amma su'ilta. What were you asked about? Amma su'ilta. Qatalahumul mujrimu bil musaddasi. Musaddas is a revolver. Yeah, sadasa is a six. Yeah, so revolver has a 6 bullets in it. So then from there, musaddas means a revolver which 6 bullets. Yeah. So qutilu bil musaddasi. Qutilu, they were killed with the revolver. Number 3, la yas'aluhum ahadun an sababi ta'kharihim. La yas'aluhum ahadun. No one asked them about the reason for them being late. La yas'aluna an sababi ta'khurihim. Yeah. La yus'aluna. La yus'aluna. They will not be asked, or they are not being asked about them being late. Yeah. Lema akhazakumur muraqibu ilal mudiri. Why did the supervisor, muraqib is a supervisor, right? Yeah. So why the supervisor took all of you to the principal? So lima ukhiztum ila al-mudiri. Why were you taken to the mudir? Yeah. Darabanal rajulu bil asa. The man hit us with the stick. Duribna bil asa. We were hit with the stick. Duribna. Sarrani al khabaru. The news made me happy. Sarra Sarra yasurru. Sarra yasurru is to be pleased. Yeah. So the news made me happy. Where is my file? Khabaru is my file. Yeah. Now I was pleased. Surirtu. So rare two. I was pleased. Where is knife file? It's me too. Is my knife file. I was pleased. Surirtu. Okay, number 10. So from the Dars, Dr. Sab is asking us to find or to extract istakhrij, to extract the majhul afal, which we have been doing, and we have been mentioning the naib file. So we have been doing this already. So number 11. This is a verbal exercise, so we will skip this one. Number 12. Tuhzaful alifu wallamu minal alamil muqtarani biha in the nidai. So we drop the alif lam of a noun which takes usually an alif lam when we are calling upon it. So al hasanu, when we need to call upon Hasan, we don't say ya al hasanu, we say ya hasanu, o Hasan. Yeah. Nadi al alam al atiyati. Nadi is a command. So call upon the following. Alam is the jama of alam. Alam is a proper noun. Yeah. Why is it called alam? We spoke about this before, I think. Alam is a flag, right?
Yeah, because
What?
it's the indication of a person.
Yeah. So alam is a flag, right? So we call it alam. Proper noun is because when you see Qasim, then my picture come in your mind. So this is like my alam. So this is my alam. As soon as you see this alam, Qasim, that means I come into your mind, right? Same as for you. So this is like basically our names are like our flags. Yes, that's where the alam part comes. Okay, so Al-Hasanu, when we are calling Al-Hasan, Al-Husainu, we will say Ya Husainu without Al. Az-Zubairu, Ya Zubairu. Al-Harisu, Ya Harisu. Al-Barau, Ya Barau, without the Al. So small note, inshallah. An-Nasabu, What is nasab? Ilhaqu yai mushaddadatin fi akhiri ismi, adding a or attaching a ya mushaddada, ya with a shadda at the end of the noun li tadullu ala nisbatihi, to denote its nisbat with the with the noun. Yeah. So for example, al Hindu Hindiyun. So this is should be a mushaddada. Mushaddada meaning there should be a shadda over Hindiyun. So you can write down a shadda there. Al Iraqu Iraqiyun. Yeah. So unsub ila al asma'il atiyati. Now we are told to make the following from the following nouns. We need to unsub is a fellow amr. Yeah. So make the nasab. So Sudan Sudaniyun, Yaban Yabaniyun, Yabaniyun, An-Nahwu Nahwiyun, An-Nabiyyu Nabawiyun, Al-Kuwaitu Kuwaitiyun, Ad-Dinu Diniyun, At-Tarikhu Tarikhiyun, Al-Akhu Akhawiyun. So that's just adding the ya at the end with the mushaddada to make a relationship with something. Yes. So
But is it mudaf mudaf ilayhi? Because the L is being dropped.
it's not called mudaf ilayhi though.
Yani it's from
Yeah.
off Kuwait. Yani
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it does have the kind of understanding of mudaf ilayhi, but they don't call it mudaf ilayhi. It's called nas.
Yeah. Yeah.
But al is dropped. Yes, you're right. Al is dropped.
Okay. Good. Thank you.
Number 14 is from the lesson, select or extract this kind of mansub noun. So it was Pakistaniyun, al-Bukhariyu, and an-Nabawiyu. So they do take al also. It's in here they are not, but al-Bukhariyu is al is there, yes, an-Nabawiyu, and they can still take alif lam, no problem with that. Number 15, ukharu jamu ukhra. So ukharu is the jama of ukhra. وهي ممنوعة من الصرف, and it is ممنوع من الصرف. It is a diptop. قال تعالى فمن كان منكم مريضا أو على سفر فعدة من أيام الأخرى. So it is ممنوع من الصرف, and it is coming over here من أيام أخرى, coming over here as a not. So supposed to be أخرين, but because it is mamnu min as-sarf, it is taking it at a fatha at the end. Yes, so that is it. Okay, and question number 16, ponder. Yastatiu, tastatiu, astatiu means possibility. Yes, so to have the strength, or to have the istatat of doing something, to have the ability. Yeah. So man yastatiu an yaktuba, whoever has the ability to write the lesson ala saburati, and bi khatin wadihin, who has the ability to write the lesson on the whiteboard or blackboard with a clear handwriting. Atastatiu an tasuka shahinatan ya Zubairu. Saka yasuku is to drive. Saka yasuku to drive, and then shahinatan is a truck. So is it do you have the ability, atastatiu, do you have the ability that you drive a truck, O Zubair. هذه الرسالة بخط ردي. Radiyin is a junk, or radi we use in Urdu also, bad junk. Yeah. So this letter is in a junk handwriting. La astatiu. It is not. I don't have the ability to. An akra'aha, that I read it. Atastatiu an takraha takra'aha anta ya barau. Is it possible? Do you have the ability that you read, O Bara? That's the name of the person, yes. أتستطيعين أن تغسلي هذه الملابس اليوم يا
Brother,
ليلى.
can you tell me the root word of the astatatiyu? It's
Yeah, so this is a Form 10 verb.
yeah. So
Yes. Yeah, so when we get inshallah form is istata. So if you see al hamza, sin and ta in the beginning of a verb, that is your Form 10. Istemal, istighfar, all of them are istatat, all of them are Form 10 verbs. Yeah, so that's just keep
what
that.
if there's a hamzatul wasal? Like if we say istakhraja, then
Yeah, so there is more. So this, so one thing is hamzatul wasl, yes, which something before it comes, we don't pronounce it, that we know, right? But what is this one? This is hamzatul qata. Is that your question? This is hamzatul qata. This is hamzatul qata, not hamzatul wasl. Hamzatul wasl you can drop, but not hamzatul qata.
so what's the root word, like the main words? Like they like
Is it
Yeah.
ta waw ain?
Yes. Yeah. The root is ta ya, and I think.
I'm not sure. It's
Yes,
like
I think
tahu.
it is. I think it is ya, because ta'a yatiyu, right? So ta'a yatiyu, to taat karna kisi ki, ta'a yatiyu, ta'atan, to follow someone, or to be obedient to someone. From there it is Form 10. Yes. So hold on, sister. Hold the horses, inshallah. We will be doing it, inshallah, around, I would say, April, or around that time, inshallah.
Inshallah. So you have not covered those forms of verbs, right? 1 to 10.
No.
Okay, good,
Yeah.
good. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, they are coming up in, I said, like, around April or somewhere. April we will be starting. So Form 10 we will reach, inshallah, like July or somewhere, inshallah. But it's very interesting, and we will make it that you will see a verb and you will be able to say it, that this is which form. Yes, just like some of us, we just say it right away, where this is Form 7, this is 10. Yes, you'll be able to do that, inshallah, too. All you have to do is stick on, inshallah. Keep going, so we will reach there, inshallah.
Inshallah.
The
So
Qasim, it should be toy, wow, and ein.
okay, it is wow,
Yes.
but we say ta yatiu, no?
Yeah, I think the wow become alif, I think.
Then ta'atan, that's where I said that it's a ya, because I saw in mudare ya. So, but it is, if you're looking in the dictionary, you will have to look for ta, waw, and ain. Ta, wa,
Inshallah, I'll check, inshallah.
but even the masdar is not telling me. Yeah, so that's why
Yeah.
it's difficult sometimes. Yes. Remember when I said to you that, to all of you, that it's not very difficult to find which one is my middle radical, is a wow or a ya. People say, oh, you have only two choices. Check wow first. If it's not wow, it's ya. Check ya, you will find it there. Or check ya first. You don't find it, it's wow, check wow. we don't have like 10 choices, only 2 choices, so we can easily check, inshallah.
So Ustaz, taw'an is used in Quran, the masdar. So that's why I said
Taw'un, yeah, taw'un, yes, yeah, taw'un.
ita'at is from if'al, the
Yeah.
food form. Right?
Yeah, that's correct. Taw'un or karhan, yes, it is used.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so number 17. Yeah, so number 4, the translation will be that is it possible for you that you wash these clothes today, O Laila? So that is the translation. Number 17, ponder what follows. So Salla, Yusalli, Salli. This is form 2 verb, means to pray. So let's look at the examples. Asallaita, Az-Zuhra, Ya Husainu. Have you prayed Zuhr, O Hussein? Sallaitu fil masjidil harami wal masjidil nabawi sharif. وأحب أن أصلي في المسجد الأقصى بإذن الله. I have prayed in Masjid al-Haram and Masjid al-Nabawi Sharif. I would love that I pray in Masjid al-Aqsa. Bismillah, we make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that make it easy for our brothers and sisters in Palestine. And one day may Allah ta'ala grant us that we pray there too, and we go there, inshallah, inshallah. Number 3, Salli bina ya Shaykhu, lead us in prayers, O Shaykh. La tusalli al-faraida fil bayti, don't pray the fard namaz, the fard salah in the house. Lamma usalli al-asra. Yes, so lamma, remember that lamma we said that when we use with the mudare, then it means not yet. When it's used with the madi, lamma plus madi means when.
When.
Yeah. Yeah. With madin it's when, and with mudare means not yet. Yeah. So not yet. So lamma usalli al asra. Lamma makes the fail mudare majzoom. So there is a ya has been dropped over here. Hasfi harfi illati, right? So that has been dropped over there. So I have not prayed asr yet. Okay, so these are the names of the months of Islamic months. So we will skip that. Is there a question or something? Okay, so imma wa imma, either or. So just write down either or. Yeah. Al ismu fil lughatil arabiyati imma muzakkarun wa imma muannasun. Imma tazuruni wa imma azuruka. Yeah, so either you visit me or I will visit you. Ibrahimu imma maridun or wa imma musafirun. So we have to now enter imma in the in 3 sentences. Fi inshaika, of your own choice. So we're supposed to make our own sentences. If you like, you can make and send it to me by WhatsApp and I'll take a look at it. All you have to do is either or. Yeah, so you can.
Ustaz, so for the structure, Jumla failure, it's going to come in the beginning, and Jumla ismiya is going to come after the mubtada. And 2 possibilities of khabar. Is it like?
Yes, yeah, that's what I see over here. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's correct. Yes, looks like.
What's that again?
The structure so that I can make sense.
Yeah, so sister is saying that if it is a Jumla ismiya, then imma will come with the after the mubtada. If it's a Jumla failure, then we see imma coming before. Yeah. But I would say not really, because imma shakiran wa imma kafura. Yeah. So imma shakiran wa imma kafura. Yeah. So I don't know if there is a verb before it. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, this it's
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so we have to take a look at, yeah. So number 20, Al-Harbu Mu'annasatun, war or fight is as a word, it is muannas. Takulu Al-Harbul Alamiyatu Al-Ula, First World War. So Harb is feminine, that's why it's Nath, and Nath is feminine, yeah. Asaniyatu Al-Harbu Ahliyatu. Ula or Sania is part of this, yeah. So Al-Harbu Al-Ahliyatu, World War, yeah, or Civil War, civil wars. Ahliyatu, Ahliya is civil within the country, so civil war. Okay, Hati Mudare al-Af'al al-Atiyati. So give Mudare of the following verbs. So this is dictionary exercise. Basically, you can use easily Ajtal and figure out. Let's do it. Hawa Yahwi. What's the meaning of Hawa Yahwi? To contain, to gather. Yeah, how to gather or to contain. Qabada Yaqbidu, to grab. Also to when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grabs the soul, that is also, ruh has been cupped. Saraka Yasriku, to steal. Mana'a Yamna'u, to prevent. Ladaga Yaldaghu, to sting, to bit. Nasaba Yansibu, to set up. And Salaba Yaslubu, to crucify. Also Yaslibu is also used. So Salaba Yaslibu and Yaslubu, to crucify. Sarra Yusirru, to please, to make happy, to please, yeah. And then we are supposed to bring the Jama of the following nouns. So Harb, Hurub, Wathanun, Awsanun, Hizaun. Hiza is a shoe. Hizaun in Jama is Ahziyatun, shoes. Dinun, Adiyanun. Johrun, Jaharatun. Jaharatun. Johrun is a hole, and also Juhurun. Jaharatun and Juhurun, both of them. Zambun is a sin. Zunubun is sins. Shahinatun is a truck. Shahinatun, trucks. Malbasun is a dress. Malabisu, on the wazan of mafailu, is dresses. Qaidatu is a Qaida is a rule. Qawaidu, Jasus, Jawasisu. Jasus is a what is it called? Spy. Spy. Yeah. Lisun is a thief. Lususun, thieves. Hadisun, ahadisu. That's the Jama of it. Okay, so enter the following words in a useful sentences. Yeah? So Salah is to pray. So Sallaitu al-Fajra fil bayti. Today I prayed Fajr at home. Yeah. Saraka is to steal. So Surikat as-Sayyaratu, the car was stolen. Mana'a La La Tamna'u, La Tamna'u, don't prevent. La Tamna'u, whatever you want to say, don't prevent parking car over here. Surra is to be pleased. So Surirtu bilikaika, I'm pleased to see you. Al-Harbu is a war, so you can use that in a sentence. Muazamu is most, yeah. So I would say that La ushahidu, I don't watch TV. Muzamul awqati, most of the time I don't watch TV. Ibnu kaza wa kaza, son of so and so or old.
Eight,
Sanata.
yeah.
Oh, okay, Sanata. We did Sanata. Yeah. So Sanatun. So and so old. Yeah. So that person is so and so. Yeah. So Mata Jaddi Wahu Wabnu Tis'ina Sana. My grandfather passed away while he was 60 years old or whatever the age is.
Sanatan is Tanheez here.
Kaza and Kaza.
Sanatan, because in the
Yes, yeah,
sentence.
yeah. Tanweez, yes, yeah.
Jazakallah.
Yeah. Okay, so number 24, fi thalathi mi'atin in 300. Lafz mi'atin majrurun bil izafati. The word mi'atin is majroor with because of being mudaf ilayhi. Amma, as far as salasun, as far as three, the first word is concerned, وَيُعْرَبُ, it is analyzed as bihasbil amili. It is analyzed according to its amil, whatever is making it. So let's take a look at the example. In the thalasu meati realin. So salasu is coming over here mubtada, so that's why it's marfu, right? So makes no sense. Huna salasu is marfu li'annahu mubtada. In the second one, salasu is mansub. Why? Because it is mafulun bihi. In the third one, salasu is majroor because of being a ba before it. Yeah, so B is making the salasu, making it a salasi. So inshallah, no issue out there. And then another example is given over here that وَمِثْلُ ثَلَاثِ مِئَةٍ أَخَوَاتُهَا أَرْبَعُ مِئَةٍ وَخَمْسُ مِئَةٍ. Yeah, so that is example given with the feminine ones. So this I will skip. I think inshallah we can finish over here. This one is basically we're supposed to read the following sentences. So not very important inshallah. Number 25, let's take a look. Al-Yahudu ismu jinsin jama'in. واسم جنس الجمعين هو الذي يفرق بينه وبين أحد بالياء أو بالتاء. أمثلة الأفراد بالياء يهود يهودي، يهود يهودي، عرب عربي، روم and رومي، ترك تركي، إنجليز إنجليزي. And then with the ta is samakun, samakatun. So samakun is a fish, samakatun. No, sorry, the other way. Samakun, many fish, which we don't say fishes in English also. So fish and one fish. Shajarun, trees. Shajaratun, trees. Tufahun, apples. Tufahatun, one apple. Inabun, grapes. Inabatun, one grape. Mauzun, bananas. Mauzatun, one banana. Habbun, one seed. And then habbatun is or a grain. Is it a grain? Yeah, it's a grain, right? Habbun is a grain. Grain and grains. One grain and versus grains. Yeah, so that is number 25. That's what sister was mentioning also, putting a ta marbuta. So the key is there that if you remove the ta marbuta, then it should be plural. But shafa'un, if it is plural, then that will be fall in the same category, but I don't think so. So we'll have to see if that is the case. But shafa'atun, that ta is a different kind of a ta, not this one. To best of our looks like it. I don't know. Allah knows best. Yeah. So with this, we stop over here. Alhamdulillah, we finished the lesson number 3. We will start fresh with the lesson number 4 on March the 28th, inshallah. Make a quick dua and may Allah Ta'ala make it easy for all of us. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashraf al-anbiya wal mursaleen nabiyyina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa azwajihi ajma'in. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. اللهم ارحمنا بالقرآن يا رب العالمين واجعله لنا إماما ونورا وهدى وربيع قلوبنا يا رب العالمين. اللهم اجعلنا من أهل القرآن الذين هم أهلك وخاصتك يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم اجعلنا من أهل الجنة الذين لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. اللهم إنا نسألك الجنة يا رب جنة يا رب جنة يا رب العالمين. نسألك الجنة ونعوذ بك من سخطك وغضبك والنار يا أرحم الراحمين. يا منان بمنك يا كريم بكرمك يا ودود بمودتك يا رؤوف برأفك يا أرحم الراحمين. نسألك بأسمائك الحسنى أن تجعلنا من أهل الجنة الذين هم أهلك الذين لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. اللهم اجعل قبور آبائنا وأمهاتنا روضة من رياض الجنة ولا تجعلها حفرا من حفر النار. اللهم اجعل هذا رمضان الكريم يا رب العالمين وارزقنا تلاوة القرآن الكريم يا رب العالمين إنك على كل شيء قدير. ربنا تقبل صيامنا تقبل قيامنا يا رب العالمين تقبل صيامنا وقراءتنا يا رب العالمين إنك على كل شيء قدير. رب اغفر وارحم وأنت خير الراحمين. ربنا اصرف عنا عذاب جهنم إن عذابها كان غراما إنها ساءت مستقرا ومقاما. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. اللهم فرج كرب جميع المسلمين والمسلمات يا رب العالمين خصوصا غزة يا رب العالمين خصوصا غزة يا رب العالمين في أي مكان يا أرحم الراحمين. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. So just a reminder that no more classes, inshallah, during the month of Ramadan, and we will resume after Ramadan.
Happy Ramadan to everyone.